Good afternoon, everybody. It's Wednesday.
Cheers, my dude.
It is Wednesday, my dude. And also, man, it is Wednesday. October 4th. As we rush towards the God's holiday of Halloween, there's no more important day in the whole year. I'm telling you, and it's one mischievous day, man.
It's the devil's day.
This song's got me tiptoeing through a floor of caltrops. Today's episode is sponsored by ExpressVPN. Thank you. Thank you. So tomorrow's leftovers. Friday we're having our big members drive, and we've nailed down some of the. I think we've nailed it down more or less. Mm-hmm. It's going to be so much fun, you guys. And we're going to have an element where for every member, we extend the time.
Yes.
And for that reason, we'll be starting at 11 p.m.
A.M.
11 a.m.
Pacific time.
11 a.m. on Friday. So that we don't go so freaking long.
Good morning.
But we were talking, I don't know, because I don't think it's going to go crazy long. I think maybe 6 hours.
We'll see. I hope not. I want to be here all night.
I know you. Well, I was going to say that nobody has to stay beyond what's a reasonable, and then, because I could probably stay, I can make a call. I gave you the heads up.
You stay all night?
I could if I had to, but
oh boy.
I'm saying I could if I had to.
Yo, you're gonna be held to that now.
I don't think it's gonna happen though.
We'll see.
Right,
We'll see.
it's the biggest drinking night of the year.
Well, I don't think we have enough incentives planned to go all night, so it would devolve into just a very casual thing at a certain point. But we do have some things planned, most of which just boil down to torturing you, essentially.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
Do you want to read some of the ones we have written down?
Ian has the list. Ian,
you got it ready?
You want to give us a breakdown?
Welcome to 2023 Membership Drive Extreme Podcast.
Here, I know the one that I'm the most excited about is Ethan has committed to allowing me to shave his head.
Absolutely. I said, yeah, dude. People think it's a big deal. I don't go for it, man. For the people, I'll do it. You can even shave my eyebrows off as another one.
I had a few thoughts of the approach I was going to take.
Really? What kind of approach are we thinking? Not with fire, right?
Well, we can do it. No fire. No fire involved. I would never.
Crane fucking
But there can be stages. There can be stages to shaving it down. You'll wind up completely shaved.
It's a whole
end,
story.
Yeah, it's a story.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to go on a whole
stories.
story.
We're here. I'm a storyteller myself. I'm looking at the tattoo in the preview. It looks pretty good.
It's fucking sick, dude. You look so badass, man. And the fact it didn't even hurt.
This was a really hard place to get a tat.
That's what I hear.
Skin is super sensitive.
Yeah.
I hear it's the hardest.
And you don't realize looking at it, but you see this is one of the most painful parts in the whole body, right near the crease.
You and that puppy look tough.
Mm-hmm.
He's
Yeah.
tough. He
Yeah.
is definitely tough. He's a tough one.
Badass.
Yes.
Sick. Fucking sick, dude.
Yeah, you want to shave my eyebrows off? I'm cool with all that.
It's not up to me. It's up to the people.
Well, we can add that as a goal.
Okay. All right.
We can shave my beard, my eyebrows, and my hair.
Mm-hmm.
Ethan
Your back.
Klein is for the people.
I'll be like a little fucking.
Don't say it.
What do you think I was gonna say?
You're gonna say a hot little twink.
No, I was not.
That's definitely.
You ended up being the one to say it.
I was thinking egg.
You're lying. That is exactly what you were gonna say.
You said it, bro. I didn't.
I know because
say
you asked me what you were gonna say, and that's.
But
what
I
you're gonna
didn't say that. You said that.
Okay.
Just want to make that.
The audience
clear,
knows
Dan.
I'm right.
Jacket off.
God damn, this coffee's crazy. Love told me that something that shocked me to my core. You guys have heard me raving about this coffee. It is so sweet and so creamy. It's not even coffee. It's like hot cocoa, right?
It tastes like one of those, those Werther toffee things that your
love
grandma
those.
keeps. It tastes like that, but better.
and they put some semen on top, man.
I didn't do that. And then Love tells me, what did you tell me this morning, Love?
All right, listen, I don't like coffee, right? So like, I want to try this.
This is such a Love thing to do.
So I brewed it. I brewed the coffee in the machine.
This.
Yeah. I take a sip. That should still taste like coffee.
Oh
So I
my
go to the
God.
fridge, looking around, like maybe some milk, and I see a big container of sweetener.
I like my coffee.
And I just fucking dumped that shit in there. Half, maybe. I don't know. Shit's busting. Coconut sweetener. Very good. Yummy.
That's just I mean, I wish you guys could taste this. This is like 10 creams, 10 sugars.
Yeah.
But I mean, I love your palate. You really are.
Yeah, I need
cream.
You're a good kid.
Thank you.
Good kid.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're a good kid.
I just enjoy the good things, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Fine things
Stay
in life.
golden.
Cream, they're all different flavors.
Should we get Taco Bell for you today, Love?
Sure.
Have you been eating Taco Bell a lot?
Yeah.
What's your big go-to lately?
3 or
Why are you playing that, Zach?
bell.
He's a young man. He's not going to die.
It's a Taco Bell.
The bell.
Oh,
He's
I
just
thought he
pulling
was.
the bell.
I thought he was playing the
Very-
death knell for your
a
diet.
little bit
It works both
appropriate.
ways.
It's an
Oh,
That's how my
okay.
brain works, bro.
It's a really fucked up Taco Bell bell.
You
So
run
let it
the
happen,
bell.
bro.
Come to the bell.
Well, that's the sound it's gonna make when you're on the toilet. You know. It's
True.
I never.
That's
That's not an
afterwards.
issue for me. Never, ever.
Me neither.
Love only
It's
poop-
overrated. Taco
yeah,
Bell
well, you
doesn't
don't
fuck
eat
up my
meat,
stomach.
and you have a youthful disposition.
Yeah,
I guess that's it.
that's
Yeah,
true.
I don't eat the
Love,
the
can-
ground beef.
Yes, you can.
Can I talk about your pooping habits?
course,
He only
yeah.
poops like twice a week,
It's 3 times a week.
3 times.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
because he doesn't eat fiber. He doesn't believe in it.
I don't believe in.
That's what
anything
happens
like
when you
that.
don't
No,
eat
no.
any fiber. Do you eat any fiber?
I don't know what fiber is.
It's
What's
like fruits, vegetables.
potato? Fries?
No, it's not really fibrous. It's more carby.
popcorn.
Popcorn? Yeah, I eat popcorn.
I don't think that has fiber. I think that's.
Maybe
like,
it does. Maybe it has.
When I
some
order, I have been on a
nutritional
ramen kick lately, dude, and there's chives in there. But I remove
Chives? Those are
all-
like tiny little flecks.
I remove. They put like
You pick them out.
they put like too much. So I have to like take off that, take off that, take off that. So I just get broth, ramen, and chives.
You guys,
You,
air
okay.
popped popcorn is very high in fiber.
How much of the
There
daily
you go.
value in one bag?
Nice.
Let's go, dude.
How much is daily value in one serving?
In 1 ounce, there's 3.6 grams.
See, that's a lot.
That's not a lot.
Oh,
I think there's 5 grams in just one of my Metamucil gummies that I take 3 of. Hold on. Daily requirement.
Should eat at least 21 to 25 grams of fiber a day. Men, that's women, and then men should eat 30 to 38 grams a day.
So just more popcorn.
So you see, you
gotta
know
keep
what
slamming
people
that
say? They
popcorn.
go, you know, oh, it's so hard to be a woman. Men we're having to eat
Look at all this
38
fiber
grams
we
of
have to
fiber.
eat. That's so much fiber.
I don't get it. Just give me a way I can eat that in 1 spoon. I'll just swallow with some.
Can I
Coke or something.
recommend just get on some Metamucil?
Metamucil,
Shit,
yeah.
Metamucil.
Maybe you should.
Because pooping twice a week is not.
3 times. 3 times. That is.
I mean, 3 times is less concerning.
That's
yeah.
within the good limit.
Yeah, 3 is okay. You're supposed to do it every day, but I think there's a healthy variance to that.
Yeah.
3 is fine.
Yeah.
I do
It's
recommend.
normal and healthy to have bowel movements anywhere between 3 times
See?
a week and 3 times a day. That's a big spread.
3
Yeah.
times a day is not right. I don't care what they say. Anyone's pooping 3 times a day, that's a little concerning.
I poop 5 times a day. Someone in chat
it
said.
more?
That's concerning.
3 times a day, Zach? Is that what you're saying?
It's like roughly 2 to 3.
2 to 3?
2 or 3 times a day.
I enjoy pooping, bro.
Okay.
It's a good
So
time.
they must be neat little tight little logs because
It
you don't have
varies.
much time for the food to build up.
Yeah, it varies. I have IBS, so
Probably part of it.
So what's the texture like on those?
soft serve.
Wow.
Soft
Every
serve.
day?
Not like every day. Like Carvel.
Soft
like-
serve?
If you shat
That
in a
doesn't
cone,
seem
would we
good.
be able to tell the difference?
Nah, dude.
No.
Get a Fudgy the Whale, my dude.
Stop.
Good time. I
I
love
thought-
pooping.
I saw a video. Maybe you guys saw this. It was in China. There was a carnival ride, and it was like swinging back and forth, and people on the ground were watching, and a bunch of shit got catapulted
Yeah,
off.
I
Someone
saw
shit
that.
their pants,
Oh, no.
and it got catapulted off.
Oh, here
You gotta
it
get
is.
me that.
I have
What?
it, but we probably can't show that.
It's just, yeah. I don't think it's not really
Oh,
graphic.
I found a big Reddit post, but they deleted it.
Here it is.
I
I
see it.
found
Maybe you can call it out. Oh, there it is. There it is. I'm thinking I want to name her Babs. What do you think of that name for that? I was
Babs?
thinking, yeah, Babs.
What
I was
about
thinking
Ruth?
about how
That feels right.
Ruth.
I think
I
Marilyn.
like Ruth.
No, we were talking. It has to be a name that's like. Bleh.
Her name is
Like she can't say anything too intricate. It's bad.
her name is Lorraine, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, that's a good one. Lorraine is
Lorraine.
Yeah,
It's interesting.
Lorraine.
So, for anyone wondering, I weighed 166 pounds when I got to America. Maybe we should make a.
Do we have a scale here?
I haven't weighed myself.
Does anyone
have
do-
still-
we must have one, right?
We used to have one in the bathroom.
We
Let
don't
me
have a
look.
digital one here, I think. So it might be a little bit off.
No,
But yeah.
digital or accurate?
No, it's not
2023,
digital.
bro.
It's not digital. It's like
You're saying it's analog.
Let's
one of
take a
those,
look.
whatever.
Let's get you on that
let's
scale.
see.
I'm
I'm
excited.
all good with it.
So you said when you got here you were what?
166.
166.
Yeah. Or maybe slightly below, yeah.
Do you think you've gained weight or have
Definitely
remained
gained-
steady?
I've gained weight.
Oh, you have gained
Probably
weight.
5 pounds.
More to hug.
Yeah.
We got weight.
We got weights in me.
We got weight in love. And do you blame that just because you've been enjoying the food here so much?
Yeah, I also haven't been able to cook and stuff, so. 'Cause,
Would you if you could?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would.
I cook a lot. I love cooking.
Really? What kind of stuff do you make?
You know, I mean, I don't pretend it to make super healthy food, but at least it's not like super like processed, whatever, like hamburger type shit. So I like to make pasta. I like to make hamburgers, like
Really?
Yeah, I make the from mincemeat and stuff like that. Stuff like that.
Look at that. I find that I tend to eat less when I prepare my food at home too.
Yes.
I don't know if
yeah.
you find the same.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Because the portions are nuts here. I don't know
Yeah.
if...
When you
find-
go out here, you get 2 meals.
Dude,
in
it's
general.
nuts.
Yeah, it's crazy.
fucked up what they
And
serve you.
I'll eat it.
You'll eat it
yeah,
all.
yeah, of course.
So I used to go through that phase too.
Yeah.
I would eat everything on the plate, and I just... There's a certain point in your life, a certain age, when you just got to put the fork down
Yeah, Dad.
or pay the price.
I feel you.
Know your way around some meat.
But I'm
Thank you, Dan.
I think I can lose this weight pretty fast. I'm not gonna lie. Copium.
So wait, what have you been getting down with lately?
Ramen. A lot of ramen.
Ramen?
Yeah.
Instant noodle?
No,
I smelled that when I came in.
No,
I
like
buy
ramen,
I buy ramen.
Ramen's
like,
good.
from
I mean,
places. There's
I don't
this
think
place
that's...
called Silver Lake Ramen. It's Boston.
Shout out.
I've been hitting Taco Bell every now and then.
Ramen's good. I don't think that's like necessarily a really horrible...
No, it's not horrible.
Yeah.
That's a 10.
What did we find back there, Olivia?
I think it was moved, and I asked Teddy Fresh, and they only have a scale for items, not humans.
Oh,
Like, and so,
Do you want me to see if?
yeah, it's
like a drug
love
scale.
technically is a item.
that's true.
Yeah.
He's
I
a
guess
hot commodity.
definitionally, yeah.
Right.
What is it, like a cow measure? I mean, like a hoof weigher? I mean, what
I
how
think it's
bad could
for
it be?
like merchandise.
Rodham cow pork.
Why don't you go with Love or
Okay.
somebody and you can
I
film
can put
it.
you on the scale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
That
can
sounds
do
good.
it off the record, off the location.
A remote, if you will.
Can we I guess we'll have to film it. We can't do it live probably, right, Dan? Or
I
could-
don't know if our wireless system will like going through
I could possibly order.
Drive.
Let me see if like Instacart delivers human scales.
But are you saying that their scale is too heavy duty?
It's too lightweight.
Right.
Oh, it's not heavy duty enough.
Right.
It's like a shirt or two.
It's for like clothing.
Yeah, let's get it. Let's order one.
Okay. On it.
There's people being triggered right now. I do not believe in scales. Scales are inherently fat shaming.
Well, I don't really give a fuck what
Also,
weight
this-
I am.
yeah.
I'm just curious how much I literally weigh. It's not.
This is Love's request.
I don't base.
I'm just impersonating. There's at least one person in the audience who's mad.
hundo.
Someone suggested
grabbing
we
it,
just
yeah.
weigh him piecemeal, like each limb, and then add it up.
That's
Do you
fine.
mind if we do that?
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah, let's get a. Can we get a scale out here? ASAP, please.
Or how about we all pick them up and guess each?
Oh, that
That'd
could
be
be
fun.
fun.
That would be fun.
That could actually be
Hold
fun.
on, come here. Let's do that. Okay. Scale. Someone write down the prediction.
Okay, hold on.
So you
Got it.
said you came at 166. 165. And then you have all your clothes and shoes on. Is that okay? Yeah. I mean, that probably adds a few pounds. All right, so turn around. Okay. Ready? Oh, bro, you put on some weight, I think. You think?
This is hardcore, man.
I mean, I'm gonna put this out. I think, bro, you're not gonna like what I'm about to say.
Hit me with it. Hit me.
But we're gonna find out. I think you're at around 180.
Nah, ain't no way. Maybe.
That's what I think.
Fuck, dude.
Logging you at 180.
You were a brick, bro. I didn't expect you to be like.
I am. I've been telling people that I am a little bit bigger than what I am.
No, I'm not calling you fat. You're dense, bro.
Right,
you're like
I
a
am dense.
brick house.
Yeah. I haven't pooped in 2 days too.
I don't know if you
Like 5 at least.
Okay, who else wants to lift love?
I'll lift them.
And I'm serious. This is a
All right,
come on over.
AB's stepping up. AB's stepping up. You want to just come
Can I?
through it
I'll
over
give
here?
a more precise. I'll say 178. Just in.
178.
Yeah,
178. 178. Okay.
Put me between your legs.
All right. Oh, okay. AB's going for the marriage weight.
I was thinking yeah. That's a good way to do it.
He said not bad.
He said
Yeah,
not
what
bad.
does that mean, not
so
bad?
AB.
That's good. What are you guessing?
Yeah, I'd guess around 160, 165.
You think he lost weight? What are you talking about?
I mean, I'm 170, so.
And you think he's lighter?
You think he lost weight?
All right, 165.
Love, come
Or
over here.
160 or 165.
Yeah, you pick a number.
I'll go to Cam now.
Pick a precise number here, AB.
Can I give my
165.
Can I give my guess
165.
without picking them up?
Sure, why not?
I'm gonna say 181.
Oh, you're just, dude, that's bullshit. You're just doing the Jeopardy thing.
No.
Price is right, but yeah.
Or Price is Right, I mean.
I thought you said 178.
I said 178. Cam's got him. Cam.
I don't think he's gained a pound. That's definitely 166 or 165 on the spot.
Really?
Oh, so AB and Cam are aligned. They have
I say
the same guess.
176.
170.
Olivia is saying, okay, thank you for not overcutting me.
Don't worry.
Well, the undercut's pretty close too.
Zach, can you
Yeah,
at least?
we don't talk about
Zach,
that
you don't want to lift him?
I'll lift them, sure.
Yeah, let's get him in the air.
Get him in the air.
Come here, baby.
Lift him up.
Let's get those feet off the ground, baby.
You know what? I'm going to change my answer.
Oh, interesting.
Go ahead.
I think he's lost weight.
Really?
I think he's 160.
160.
Wow.
Cam.
Wow.
Okay.
I just want to be a wild card with it.
Sure.
175. I'm changing it.
175.
Okay, so Zach's at
Come down
175.
significantly.
I'm at 178.
Yes, that's right.
So I still have the highest guess.
Yeah.
You do.
Did you guess yet?
No, I haven't guessed
Well,
yet.
let's get those feet off the ground.
Should 2 people hold him, maybe? Will that?
Get over there. Get
Pass me along.
If that's sweet.
And can I ask you this, love? Oh, go ahead, Dan, and then I'll ask you.
Interesting.
Dan's crunching the numbers. He's thinking deeply and hardly.
Put me between your legs.
I'm gonna say 172 pounds.
172.
Yep.
I'm gonna guess 173.
Oh,
Love
that's
has
a lot.
to guess 173.
Thanks a lot.
Now, Love, now that everybody's lifted you, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Whose arms do you feel the safest in?
The best, safest lift was AB because it was slow.
Yeah, and he cradled.
And he put me down slowly.
Yeah.
I got you.
And who do you think is the strongest? Is that the same? Would that be AB as
No,
well?
I think probably Zach.
Zach was,
Yeah.
he's a powerhouse.
Yeah, I almost shot up to the
He's the
roof.
tank.
That's
He's
crazy.
he's the tank.
I've never been that high
Zach,
up.
6'4", I believe, today.
Yeah.
I think higher, 6'5", right?
It goes up. It's like the members.
5.5?
It's like the member stream. It goes up every second.
I see.
So I don't move at all on my free time, right? So I have this thing where if I like go on a thing, right? I have an active day. I lose a lot of weight very, very fast.
In like one day, you're saying?
Well, but like we went. Some of us in the crew went on like a holiday, right, to a lake, and I lost weight during that weekend.
Oh,
just
yeah.
because I moved around a lot. We walked and hiked.
Okay.
For sure.
So I feel like I'm not that worried because
You could
Yeah.
shed it.
Yeah.
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 That's good.
I feel like every time you take a shit, you must lose 5 pounds.
I lose like 8 pounds. I can lose 8 pounds.
8-pounder?
8. One.
Oh,
Single,
one. I was
singular.
like 8 pounds, brother.
You got fecal buildup, bro.
Yeah.
And then Ian, I know. Do you want to lift him? Do you want to participate in this? I don't want to exclude you.
I I'm on a heating pad. My back. I did.
Oh no.
Right.
Yeah. I was laying on the floor earlier.
Wait, what happened to your back?
I have no idea, but it hurts.
You just woke up weird?
Yeah, yeah. I'll
Oh,
lift
man.
him. I'll lift him in our personal time.
Right.
You want to take? You want to take an unlifted guess?
I'll say 170. Has anyone said 170?
No.
I said 175.
Are you okay? Do you need anything?
It's okay. It's fine. The
want-
heating pad is helping.
That's good. That's what I find helps. Sometimes I just twist my back weird and it just fucking hurts for like a week. And the heating pad is the only thing that helps, I find.
I also get this thing called sciatica. I've had it for like 3 days. It's been really awful.
That's like a nerve pinch, right?
Yeah.
And is that in your back?
It's like in my ass. I'm
Ass
always holding
sciatica?
My ass. Yeah, yeah.
Damn.
Sciatica?
In my belly, little
Yeah.
back.
Are you taking Tylenol or ibuprofen?
No.
Thank God, bro.
No, I'm like you with tattoos, man.
Thank
I
God.
just, it's light work.
I got Advil.
Thank you.
Do you want me
Maybe I'll
to
grab some later.
add to the Instacart? Do you want like icy hot or something?
I put some on earlier. Thank you, though.
Okay, cool.
Do you find Icy Hot works? I put that shit on. I'm like, this stuff is not serious. This is like silly.
No, I think it
bogus.
works.
I totally
It does?
love it.
Okay.
I totally love
In my
it.
belly, little back.
Just like Shaq.
Because it's not really hot. It just feels cool because it's wet.
I don't think it just feels cool because it's wet.
Because it doesn't really
It like
heat up.
it has stuff in it that I feel it on like the inside of my muscle. It like feels very warm.
Really? I never got that. I never got that from it. I wish I did.
You ever accidentally get it on your private area?
Bro, how do you accidentally get it on your dick, man?
I slept. Story is, it wasn't my dick. It was more my balls. I was applying some on my neck.
Yeah.
And I had to go take a piss, and I didn't wash my hands, and it got on the area.
And what was that like for you?
It wasn't fun.
How long did it tingle for?
It was a couple hours.
Woo.
Wait, why are you grabbing your balls when you're pissing?
You got it, man. It's a good time.
You don't got it.
Yeah, wait, you're cupping? Okay.
That's crazy.
You're pulling it out of your pants, Like,
I understand.
Okay, yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a similar experience. I'm sure I've told this before, but one time I was cooking in college really hot. There was a period where we were just cooking the hottest food possible. We were using like habaneros and jalapenos and just like cooking it with sausages for no reason. And then I went home later that day, and I guess I didn't wipe my hands good enough, and my dick started burning so bad. And I was like, what is happening? Then I understood it's from the spicy that was on my hand still. And then I swear to you, it was so painful. I had a little hand fan there in it was just a little room in the dorm, a one-person room, and I was just pointing it at my dick, trying to cool it off all night. It was so bad. man.
That's funny you say that because the exact same thing happened to me when I took the hot ship. I must have at some point during the day touched my willy after the hot ship.
Really?
And it's so weird.
That skin just absorbs it. It's weird.
But
yeah.
I was curious if it came through my pee because I felt like I had to clean.
I don't
my
know about
hands.
that one.
I feel like I cleaned my hands, but still.
Well, it
it's
gets
like-
under your nails. It's,
Yeah,
it's
yeah, it might
spicy,
be,
you know.
yeah.
I definitely wash my hands too, but I
Oh.
guess not enough. Damn.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So how was that? Was that very painful?
I took
for you?
showers, like a long
You
shower.
just kept showering.
But it didn't help. No, yeah, didn't help.
I'm
You gotta
saying
use
that
milk. You gotta pour milk on your dick.
I'm saying you can have spicy pee.
Whoa.
Spicy pea?
Yeah.
Yeah, so
That sounds horrible.
Yeah, that's what I think happened. Then.
Can you cut to AB, please? What's going on, man?
What do you mean?
Did you eat gluten or something? Your face is
Oh,
all
my!
red.
I'm sunburned.
Oh, you're burned.
Yeah, I'm like super burned.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that okay? You okay? What happened?
Lena was going tanning, and I was breaking out, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll go with her. And I never go to the tanning booth, so I underestimated.
You went to a tanning booth.
Wait,
Yeah.
in a booth?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
In a booth?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So wait,
In a book?
what do you wear when you go in there? Are you naked?
Well, I usually, I would keep my boxers on, because I've gone in the past, but I forgot that I'm not supposed to. The hairstylist Jess told me not to expose my hair to any like rays like that. So I put the boxers over my head.
Holy shit.
And I was butt ass naked. It was a good time.
So you had those UV lights blasting your dick?
No, I held my dick the whole time.
You covered it with your hands. Holy shit. That sounds like a really comforting chill
Wait, are you gonna have
experience.
weird ass tan lines of your arms over your chest?
Yep, it's really weird. My tan lines. It's the sort of the opposite. Under my pants,
no.
like my ass is super burned because it's never been exposed to the sun, and then you can see where it cuts off where like the boxers weren't, and that's where the burn stops.
Hold on, this service doesn't make sense to me. Why would you go in there and burn? Don't they know how much to sizzle you for?
Yeah, I mean I haven't gone in a long time, but like when I went back in Michigan the last time I went, I remember doing like the full time, but every bed's different. I learned.
Okay, so how long were you in there for?
12 minutes.
That's it?
That's so wild to me. That's gotta be cancer.
That is 12 minutes did that to you?
Yeah.
Damn.
Bro,
I
your
would
DNA
never.
is getting blasted apart in there.
Yeah.
I'm scared for you.
They turned that shit up. Holy shit. It's a grill.
Is it hot in there or is it just UV?
No, it's not hot. There's like a big fan. It was a stand-up bed, but I'm hot right now. My face is fucking burning.
Yeah, because you basically went into like a radioactive, you went into a nuclear reactor.
Really?
Yeah, no, I was wearing like sweatpants last night and I had to undo the little tie because like just going pee, like going past my thighs right here, it hurt.
Oh,
It was
damn.
burning.
Oh, man.
Shavola or something.
Careful with that stuff, dude.
Yeah, I don't ever go. Yeah, I know it's dangerous.
I guess it wouldn't make much sense to wear sunscreen in there.
Pretty counterintuitive.
Yeah. Maybe not.
Actually, I don't know.
Tanning lotion or
Because
something?
SPF, maybe the SPF will work and then you'll get a healthy. I don't know.
I wonder if people do that. Someone says you may have radiation poisoning, AB.
I may have something.
Oh, shit. Hey, I was planning a trip to Chernobyl to work on my tan. You want to come? I was going to chill on the dome.
When I was younger and I tanned the first time, I think it was like maybe I was just started college. It was around the Jersey Shore time, and my dad found out and he got mad about it. He's like, "Oh, you're gonna get a mole on your ass," and obviously that's just him being a Middle Eastern parent. But because of that, I've always been a little bit scared if I do tan that I'd get a mole on my ass or something. So
Just your ass.
or my dick.
This
So that's
was
why
my
I was covering it the whole time.
Isn't there a towel or something that you could cover? I mean, it just seems wild that you're holding your junk and you're covering your body. Seems stressful.
Yeah.
You got underwear on your head.
It was a lot. It was a lot.
I burned so easily here. I gotta carry around all this everywhere.
Really?
I got the 100. The fucking 100. It's hard to find.
I have that for the kids.
Yeah. I can go outside like 10 minutes and then come in and be completely red. I fucking.
Can I tell you something though?
Yeah.
That's the smart. Everyone should do that.
Yeah.
The sun is the enemy.
Yeah.
It really is.
I wear hoodies.
I wear sunscreen every day.
You do?
Yeah, that's
Is it in your moisturizer?
Yep.
Good for you.
Stop the sun from being
Yeah, I don't fuck around with the sun. I ain't gonna lie.
I used to use sunscreen moisturizer, but then I was getting weird things on my face, so I had to switch off it. But yeah, stay out of the sun, guys. If you want to age gracefully, I think that's like the #1 thing to do. And also not get skin cancer.
That helps.
Skin cancer is easy, though. They just shave that shit off now. You know, my dad's got skin cancer like 10 times.
Really?
Maybe not that many, but he used to suntan a lot when he was younger. Now he's getting like freaking shit all over him, you know?
Smash that button.
My mom had it once too.
It's real easy though, right? They take care of it.
Yeah, depending on what kind it is. Yeah.
As long as you don't catch it like super late, I think that it's like easy to get rid of. That'd be a hell of a way to die though, man. Skin cancers, it's like, oh.
Definitely happens. I mean.
Oh yeah, for sure it happens.
Yeah, it's the most common form of cancer.
Skin cancer. Good for you, love. Lube up, brother.
Hell yeah,
Lube
bro.
up.
I can't even drive without my arms burning when I
I
hold
feel
the
that
steering wheel.
too.
Yeah.
When I drive to work, there's so much sun on my hands
Yeah.
and my wrists. I find myself lubing them up.
I have one of these in my cars too. Slap that on every time.
That's smart. That's good skincare, brother.
Thank you, dog.
Thanks, dog.
Good skincare, brother.
Hell yeah.
Did we order the scale, Olivia?
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah, we did.
It'll be here.
So exciting.
Now
This
it'll
is
be
so
here.
exciting.
Yeah.
How about this then? Whoever wins gets to decide what we'll get for lunch.
Okay, sure.
Better not be a salad.
Well, I don't know. It's whoever
Depends on who wins.
Whoever wins.
All right.
There's no complaining. There's no deliberation.
Yeah.
This is a one-person decision.
Okay.
Love it.
I think I did really well. I'm excited.
All right. So, wow, that was a fun. I'm glad everyone's doing well. Sorry, Ian. I guess he's not doing well.
That's all right. Thank you.
Would lidocaine work? I know a nurse.
Ian, I wish you the best.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
It sucks there's not better options for pain management. It's like heating pad, ibuprofen, or like fentanyl. That's it.
That's it. Those are your only
Basically, that's
options.
it. It's like, damn, isn't there a little bit in between, you know? Come on. Get some options here. But that's what it is, guys. Life is suffering. That's what they say.
That's what they say.
That's what Siddhartha said, anyway.
It's true.
But that guy didn't know shit.
He knew a thing or two. He knew a lot about nothing.
Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. I'm kidding. I respect Siddhartha and Buddha and all that stuff.
Hell yeah.
Life is suffering. All right. So Friday's going to be the subathon.
Yes.
Okay. So here, I mean, again, we're talking about membership drives. You know, I'm constantly talking about the perks that come with memberships. You know, you get access to Discord. You get the members only live stream on Tuesdays. You get my phone number.
Correct.
You get my address. And now I'm excited to announce a new perk. As of yesterday, Tuesday, you get my credit card. Very exciting to all of our members. I mean, and in a sense, it pays for itself, folks. It's a risk-free membership. Yeah, I showed my credit card like a fucking idiot, dude. And I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. And
what are we gonna do?
Luckily, it was, I guess, small enough and fast enough that it was not legible.
Yeah, you had it in the picture-in-picture mode, which means your little box was quite small, and so it was compressed enough that you couldn't make out the numbers, even if you zoomed way in.
Thank God.
But
And
if you were full screen, I think people would have had it.
Oh yeah, definitely. It was close, even like that, but you know, I haven't got any weird charges or anything, so I think I'm good. I'm trying to pull up the close-up. There it is. So everyone was really trying to CSI this, but I'll tell you what, guys. All the King's horses, all the King's AI, they couldn't crack the code, baby. Oh, there it is.
That looks good.
They said they enhanced it with AI, but it was just that lady.
Yeah.
Ethel. What's her name?
Lorraine.
Lorraine.
No,
Lorraine.
Babs.
No pain, Lorraine.
Ruth.
No pain, Lorraine. So that's an exciting announcement for all of our members. Thank you, guys.
What are we gonna do about Tuesdays?
I guess it's
it
part
just
of the
keeps
thrill.
escalating.
It's part of the thrill.
I mean, you have gotten away with it for a while, but eventually one of
Not
these
really.
is
The phone number thing was
really
an absolute travesty.
that did
was
fuck up your
horrible.
life a decent amount. Yeah.
The phone number, people said the credit card's worse. I disagree because with a debit card or a credit card, you can cancel it. You can get all the money.
You could contest
recharge.
all the charges.
You know,
yeah.
it's a pain in the ass. But the phone number, dude,
right.
that fucks my life up, man. So we'll see. I mean, I don't know what could possibly, it could escalate more than it has. I mean, what more do I have to get?
I'm afraid you're gonna flash somebody.
Dick?
I feel like that's the next escalation.
I don't see how that
not
would
intentionally, but like you're always sitting in the chair.
No, but
with your legs up like this, and it's just gonna be the wrong angle, and boom, there it is.
Listen, I know what I'm doing when it comes to sitting funny. Like,
You are quite experienced.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident in that.
Okay.
I mean, here's some of the pictures Dan was talking about. People kept.
I just hit my balls.
People really coming for me after this membership one, man. I gotta say, Howie and Tana were talking about me live, and I tuned in, which was a really funny, meta, weird thing. But I was hungry, and I was having a bowl of cereal. Sue me. Sorry for being a human being. Tana and Howie are talking about how hot and glamorous Hila is while Ethan watches hunched over slurping milk out of a plastic container like a goblin. Here.
Yeah.
That was amazing. And she's so hot.
Good, man. Why you guys watching me? Watch Howie.
Why are you eating out of a Tupperware?
It's just what it is. You never eat out of Tupperware?
Not when I have access to a bowl.
Bowls are, and sometimes not as good because you have the high walls. It's
Okay.
lightweight.
You've got the extra safety on the high walls.
It's superior, I feel like, in some cases, the Tupperware.
It looks like
the
you're eating
king's
leftover.
chalice.
It looks like you're eating leftover milk out of it.
Yeah.
It's like I'm eating
Thick
leftover milk.
Yeah.
What, like it's chunky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's the Tupperware, so.
Good luck with all of that leftovers.
That was good, though, man. It was like this. It was good cereal, boy.
God damn. What kind of cereal?
I'm trying to remember. It was some cranberry brand.
Cranberry?
Honey oat situation.
Brand.
Shit you'd eat out of a container.
It's cranberry brand cereal.
How do you milk it?
Kellogg Raisin Bran with cranberries?
Raisin bran with cranberries?
that
Potentially
it?
that, yeah.
That does sound good.
Pull it up. Let me see the cover.
Sorry, that sounds.
Sounds delish.
What, you're against it?
Sounds full of fiber.
thinking about
You're
it.
holding your tongue.
No, you got to see the whole package because it has all kinds of treats and treasures in it.
Okay.
Treats and treasures.
Treats and treasures.
I mean, besides the cranberries and the raisins?
Yeah, there's little granola treats in there.
Oh, I eat granola every now and then.
It's not a vegetable.
That's a fiber.
Oh,
It's a
yes,
grain.
yes.
It is a grain.
Good and high in fiber.
Very sugary.
Looks pretty good. Get down with
I
that.
don't think it was that. It was a different one. That one, it's better than that one.
Okay.
Anyway,
This one sucks.
Here's more people coming after me. Dan thinks my nuts are going to fall out. People are saying I'm icking them. Listen, guys, I don't have to do this episode. New ick unlocked.
The way you're holding your toe?
This is
that what it's
my
about?
natural habitat. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is this not what you want? When you go to the zoo, don't you want to see the fucking animals in their natural habitats? Exactly. It's more interesting.
Right.
And then there's more, I guess. I guess that was it. Oh, by the way, just on a side note, this guy's so funny. We talk about Bentelect, like stealing everyone's content. This guy, he impersonated him perfectly, verbatim, and covered his face perfectly in every shot. It's fucking amazing how good he is.
All right, let's check it out.
It's the Scumbag Dad.
I love him. I've been watching him for so long.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he's great.
I was really impressed by this.
Things that fit perfect. Perfectly timed shot. It's crazy they got that. This bench perfectly fits its window. That is amazing. Got this TV in my
He's so
Civic
good at it.
hatchback. Bro, how? This parking job in Japan. Yeah, that's pretty much perfect. The way the veins of the leaf align on the creases of the hand. I'm very proud of my watermelon in a
Oh
Ziploc
shit,
bag.
he's so
It took
good.
3, but it's the most efficient way. Open my mailbox today to receive a package. That is honestly awesome. Lost my ring at the workshop. Found it days later in one of our crib mats. That's wild. Found a banana.
Pretty good, right?
I'm inside your walls, Ben.
That's high level parody. Good for you, Scumbag Dad.
That's like his whole thing, doing like meta parody. He goes so many levels deeper than that sometimes.
Check him out. Dude's funny. Okay, so there you go. We'll get to that. Okay, let's thank our sponsors, then we can get into some stories. We just have one sponsor, so stick around to thank ExpressVPN. Wow! Come on, the internet's a dangerous place, y'all. Don't want to go in unprotected, do you? Man, heck no. That's where ExpressVPN comes in. Do you go to the bathroom and do you close the door behind you? Of course you do, because you don't want random passerbyers looking in on you. God forbid there's a little crack and you catch eyes.
Horrific.
There's nothing fucking worse than this shit. You see this? Then you move your eye back and forth so you can kind of try to see some kind of motion. Let's close the gap with ExpressVPN. Your privacy is important, online and offline. That's why I use ExpressVPN, and you should too. Using the internet without ExpressVPN is like going to the bathroom and not closing the door. How is that? Well, your internet service provider knows every single website you visit. They can sell that information to ad companies and tech giants who use your data to target you. Nobody's getting my data unless they pay me. Pay me. That's my data. ExpressVPN creates a secure, encrypted tunnel between your device and the internet, so your online activity can't be seen by anyone. Works on phones, tablets, laptops, routers. Maybe not tablets. I added that. I don't know if it works on tablets. But definitely phones, laptops, and routers. Router protects the tablet.
True.
So everyone who shares your Wi-Fi is protected. All you got to do is fire up ExpressVPN app, click one button, and it's as easy as closing the bathroom door. Mwah. That is surprisingly hard when you have 2 young boys, though, I'll tell you. Getting in the bathroom for a private moment is one of the hardest things I do every night. I need ExpressVPN to keep them away. Guys, listen right now. Get an extra 3 months of ExpressVPN for free by going to expressvpn.com/H3. One more time, that's expressvpn.com/H3 for 3 extra months free. expressvpn.com/H3. Thank you to our wonderful sponsor. We love you so much. Please consider supporting them if you're in the market or interested in a VPN.
Wow. The lightning's going crazy today.
The lightning was nuts. That one's so hard.
The lightning.
ExpressVPN does go hard like that.
I just used ExpressVPN the other day, actually.
What,
for real?
For what?
Or to watch a documentary that was on a European public access thing.
That's everything. I love that.
Yep.
Was it a BBC one?
No, it was the
Roger Stone?
Yeah, the Roger Stone one. It was a Danish documentary.
Oh yeah, what's the deal? The Americans can't watch the Roger Stone. It's like that's
kind of
our
weird.
villain.
It was excellent, by
That's
the way.
our villain.
It's so good. Right, I told Cam to watch it, and he checked it out.
And
too.
I used ExpressVPN.
There
too.
you go.
Yeah.
I want to watch that now. What's it called?
It's shoot. What is it called? Because there's 2. I'll look it up right now. Roger Stone Danish doc.
A Storm Foretold.
A Storm Foretold is what it's called. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they are with him the entire election, and
ooh,
yeah, it's crazy, dude.
It's very insightful of how.
When are we gonna get access to that?
It's doing film festivals right now.
Okay.
And it will likely get distribution in the United States soon, but for now it is available in Europe.
When are we getting that Casey doc?
I don't know if that's ever
true.
happening, dude.
Damn.
At this point,
Whoa, I forgot about that.
I mean, at this point, like, what's the deal? I don't think anyone wants to buy it.
I don't know.
Maybe you should just release it.
That's what I
Put it on YouTube.
Also, it's been so long now.
Missed the mark with that one.
I wish Casey would just drop it.
Just drop it.
I mean, I've watched it. I watched it.
Right.
K-pop!
All right, moving on. You guys know Buffalo Exchange, right? It's a thrift store.
Yeah.
It's like a nice secondhand.
It's like I don't like it, honestly. It's too expensive. You can't call it a thrift store.
It's not a thrift store. It's a secondhand.
It's a secondhand store that is almost as expensive
Designer.
as going.
When you come to Buffalo,
So, well, okay, yeah, but I guess they're real popular and they're everywhere.
They are popular. Yeah.
Buffalo.
And so,
Yeah.
somebody wrote this about their local Buffalo Exchange. They says they don't take Teddy Fresh because of the owner. I was like, what the fuck, man? Listen to this. Today I went to Buffalo Exchange in Boston to sell clothing, one of which was an old Teddy Fresh shirt that no longer fits me. Probably because they lost weight, skinny legend. Manager said she doesn't take Teddy Fresh anymore because the owner is too controversial. She even said not Ela, his wife, but Ethan, you know? Again, it's like, since when do we punish people for the supposed crimes of their partner? When do we ever do that? Why does Ela have to get the brunt of that shit? It's stupid.
Sure. Well, you are a part owner of Teddy Fresh, are you not?
I'm not involved in the day.
I know it's Ela's thing, obviously, but
okay,
like,
so I
at
have.
least on
Let's
paper,
just say I have equity in it. What do you want?
I think you need to divest.
Okay, I divest. Officially, I divest.
There you go. Now it should be fine. Send that clip to Buffalo Exchange.
I'm divested. I, Ethan Klein, am divested. And I was like, honestly, I do not know, but okay. She even cited that they also don't take rip and dip. He beats his wife. I don't know. Or Yeezy, for obvious reasons. Due to the
Are you on the level of beating a wife or becoming a neo-Nazi?
That's what I'm wondering.
I don't think so.
He says, due to the ownership, which I feel Ethan is not comparable to at all. Has anyone else had this happen? I know Ethan isn't brand friendly per se, but it seems a little overkill to not accept secondhand Teddy Fresh things.
That just seemed, that particular employee that day or manager or whatever.
Yeah, this dude beats his wife. This one's an active neo-Nazi. Oh, yeah, and this guy made a joke that was a little offensive one time. Stop. What did I do? Did I kill somebody? Why am I such a bad guy? And you know, it's like the right-wing people, they have no problem hating me, and I get it. But even the libs want to, they don't want me either.
Well, we know nothing about this person. Maybe
Well,
they're MAGA.
Here's what I'll say. I don't know what is you trying to say with this, Cam?
I don't know. I get it.
What are you trying to say?
You guys are cute together.
Picture's worth 1,000 words. We don't have all the time for that.
Are you calling me the missing link?
We gotta move on. There's no time to analyze this right
It
now.
looks like the scale is here, by the way.
Ooh.
Hey.
Exciting.
But, you know, I see this stuff. It's just, you know, I don't know why I get this. I'm such a villain. People think I'm such a fucking villain. I mean, what have I done?
Well, don't go to Buffalo Exchange anyways. They're overpriced.
There you go.
Fuck them.
Go
This is a boycott
go to your
with peace and
local
love.
secondhand store, your local vintage shop.
This top comment. Well, even, dude,
Buffalo.
thrift stores have gotten stupid expensive, too.
Yeah, a lot of the bigger ones, yeah.
Like when me and Hila were in New York, we went to a thrift store to get jackets.
I feel like it's probably like a big city thing too. Like the thrift stores in LA kind of suck like that, but I feel like in most towns you can find. And there are ones in LA that are still, you know.
Maybe you're right. It's a New York thing, probably. But it was like $100. Even I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Because who's that helping?
There's one famous one in LA that is insanely expensive.
Talking about iguanas?
Yeah.
Yeah, iguanas is, yeah.
Is
I mean,
that
they have
the-
cool stuff, but...
Is that that massive place, like a massive warehouse?
There's a few of them. It's not like super massive, but it's quite big, and they have a lot of pretty wild stuff. I mean, the thing is, a lot of the stuff at Iguanas really is vintage. It's like coats from the 70s and stuff, and like I guess I kind of get why that would be expensive if it's in good condition, but yeah, it's not very affordable.
Well, shout out to the Swooper Trooper. I love what they said. She said, do you know, not Hila, but Ethan, he's too controversial, you know? And I was like, honestly, I do not know.
But okay.
Thank you, legend. Thank you to Snoo Cauliflower.
Hell
We
yeah.
love you. Top comment, she probably moonlights at the Vatican. Interesting. That's an interesting thought. Cam, what are we going to do about this? What are you going to do about this?
Oh, yeah, Cam.
That's your city.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't happen if I was still around.
You think
Don't
so?
worry. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So,
definitely.
hey, you don't want to take Teddy Fresh? Somebody's going to take a ride down the slide.
Put some respect on my
We'll take
boy.
him out to the slide. Grease it up. Show him the last ride of his life.
Throw on a high visibility vest.
We dig the shallow grade at the bottom of the slide. Shoots him right in it.
I can understand why you don't take rip and dip, but you yourself may be ripped and dipped pretty soon, if you catch my drift.
This person said they better not have American Apparel, Abercrombie, Nike, Hugo Boss. Right. I mean, Hugo Boss, I think I watched a documentary. That guy was like a straight up
Nazi.
I don't want to be
He's
talking out of turn, but he was like,
He designed for the SS.
Oh, yeah, no, the SS uniforms were Hugo Boss.
oh, that's fine.
But Yeezys.
No, but also he was, maybe I'm thinking of someone else.
The misuse of 140 Polish and Polish and 40 French forced workers.
There was one big designer who was like essaying and sexually harassing his employees. There's another.
Oh, there are a lot.
Oh, maybe it was Yeah, I don't want to say it. I
Don't
don't speak out
say
of
the
turn.
wrong. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
People mad.
but it's on Netflix. Maybe you could look here. Let's see. Netflix designer. You guys can do that.
I'm looking it up. Peter Nygaard?
What was the company?
Investigation of Peter Nygaard? That's the first thing that popped up.
What the fuck? Swedish last name.
Yeah.
It was one of the really big
trafficking
names.
ring.
Really, really big names. I mean, Nike has like slave labor.
People in the chat are saying that too. I think this is them.
Wait, what's the name of his company?
Nothing's coming up, but the thing is called Unseemly.
Oh, that's a good name.
Yeah. Netflix documentary exposes criminalization. Blah, blah, blah.
That's such a good name. So wait, Peter. Okay, maybe this was it.
Alexander Wang. I'm also seeing a bunch in the chat. There's a lot of names being thrown out. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I think this industry is kind of riddled with it. So.
Definitely, yeah.
Mugatu.
All right, so let's get a shot so we can see the live tally here. Now, Love is going to... He's going to step on the scale. This is a human grade scale.
Right, yep, for humans.
That we've ordered from a reputable store. Now, Love is going to step on the scale. We are going to see where the number lands. There'll be one winner who will decide the fate of all of our lunches.
This is
Put me
exciting.
between your legs.
Waiting for the cameras to be set up.
We've got guesses all over the board from 160. Was that UCAM 160 or 165?
Yeah.
That's kind. That's kind.
I wanted to throw in a mixed up answer here and say he lost weight.
Yeah, I get it.
So we have numbers ranging from 160 all the way up to 178, which was my guess.
That's pretty high. That would be worrying.
It would be? Okay, yeah. Well, let's see.
Are we good?
We are setting up. Love has been enjoying himself since he's moved to California.
I sure have.
Love says he knows he's gained some weight.
Yeah.
But how much he's uncertain of.
You know, last time I was here last year, I actually lost weight because we were doing a lot of activities, like going places, right? And I lost a lot of weight there.
Interesting.
Probably 7 pounds.
So, what's the range we're looking at here? 5 would be okay. 10 would be concerning.
Honestly, I'm not concerned. It's funny. I really don't care.
You don't care?
Yeah.
Love the body positivity coming out of Love right now.
I am under the impression, though, maybe in 5 years, within 5 years, I should care. But
well,
right
you'll
now,
know when it's time to care.
Yeah, exactly. I'll know.
All right, Love, step on up to the human grade scale. All right, so let's get a close up on the counter there. Okay, Love is going to be stepping on here. Here it goes. Both feet, right on there. Okay, here we go. 178.6.
178.
That's like exactly my guess. Wait, I said 178.
Ethan said 178. Ethan got it.
Wow.
Wow. That's wild.
Wow.
Very nice.
178. Now, again, you're wearing your whole outfit. When you weighed yourself at 166, were you wearing an outfit?
No, I wasn't wearing a hoodie. I wasn't wearing shoes. And I was probably wearing shorts and no beanie.
You know who guessed 2 pounds less than you?
Well.
So I'm probably 176.
Say it.
5.
Yeah.
That's not how it works, Olivia.
Yeah, I mean.
That's fine.
Nice try.
So, what do you guys think? 175, 176, probably without a thick hoodie.
Oh, I thought we weren't counting.
No, I think you win.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe like 3 pounds, probably.
Yeah. So 175. Okay.
You want to take it off and let's take off this hoodie.
You want to get naked?
Let's take off the beanie. Let's take off the glasses.
The shoes.
If you want to drop to just your trousers, that's fine.
Treat yourself Wednesday.
Ow, Jesus.
Okay, so now.
Fucking Palpatine over here.
Love is disrobing.
AB just shocked the hell out of me.
Love is taking off the hoodie, which is heavy. It's a heavy hoodie. His glasses got catapulted.
Coming up.
Hopefully they're okay. Are they okay? Good.
This was my
Also shoes, yeah.
Shoes for sure.
Are those pants heavy or are they? You want to take them off? Okay, let's see. Here we go. One more time. $174. That's like 4 pounds?
Damn.
Wow.
And a hoodie and shoes?
That's how you know you're getting quality with Teddy Fresh.
It's true, man.
That thick fabric, baby.
Wow.
Okay.
That's really just a good, huge... 173. So that would mean you gained 7 pounds? 7 pounds. And you've been here for how long? 4 months?
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not too bad, honestly. I'm not.
There it is, guys. But unfortunately, that's not the rules we established, which makes me the winner.
Yeah.
By exact guess.
Yeah.
So you get to decide lunch.
Because you guys
What do you
weighed
want?
me. Like, you guys lifted me with that on. So I think
Right,
that's
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, so if it's up to me, I will. And since I'm paying, I'm saying no lunch.
All right.
No, I'm kidding. Actually, I don't know what to do. Thanks for watching, everybody. I don't know what to do now, you guys. Oh my god, it's so much pressure.
You suggested Taco Bell earlier. Was that coming out of a desire to eat Taco Bell from you, or were you just throwing that out there for love? You did bring it up.
I did bring it up.
You did bring it up.
They're not paying us though yet.
Well, let's just not say that it's Taco Bell.
How many millions of dollars of tacos have we sold?
By just talking about Taco Bell on the show.
Yeah, dude.
I think a lot.
Probably a lot.
And then what do we get in exchange? $10 gift cards? Give me a break.
Joke. What's joke? We do appreciate our fan that works at Taco Bell. We love it.
Would everyone like Taco Bell?
It's you. Listen, you said
Fuck,
this is
see,
a
now-
dictatorship.
See, now...
No input. You specified no input from anybody else.
See, now it's stressing me out. In-N-Out could be fun.
In-N-Out?
Ooh, my God.
I don't know if there's even any close to here.
They don't deliver.
Oh, but they don't do Postmates?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, shit. Taco Bell. McDonald's?
Nah.
What? Why would you...
McDonald's fucking bad here.
No, it's not. McDonald's is
so
like the gold standard,
It's
bro.
like pretty beautiful
That's
if we're talking
surprising.
about food. Like it's
Listen, I used to be a McDonald's hater until I started going there. And then you realize that why the golden arches are.
Yeah.
Because
Right?
they are the gold standard. In consistency, in delivery,
Nothing better.
in the experience, it is McDonald's. Shame on you, love.
The Swedish McDonald's is good.
Zach enjoying a
yeah. Gold doesn't
smooth
rust.
They got the
McCafe.
best coffee, man. I'm telling you.
Just don't spill it.
No.
Fuck. Olivia, do you have an idea?
I really am cool with.
Do you have an idea?
Do I have an idea? Taco Bell sounded fine. If you guys want Taco Bell, I'm down with that.
Olivia has found herself in hot, possibly soon to be boiling water.
Yes. Sometimes, speaking of boiling water, soup? I don't want soup. I don't
Where
want
do you get soup?
I don't want soup.
Where do you get soup?
It just sounded sweet for a second.
Is there... Who?
Soup is like a hug.
You
Are
know what?
kidding me
Let's
right
get
now?
soup. Let's get soup.
No, it's
Is
fine.
there a soupery around here? Hold on, I'm gonna look. Is there a soupery?
Perhaps ramen?
Is that a word?
Perhaps
Soupery.
Ramen?
Soup restaurant. No, that's has too much stuff in it. I need broth. Just broth, brother.
That's kind of what I do sometimes.
We could just
Where's
get
the broth
a
store?
vat of matzo ball soup.
Ugh.
Just some
Soup
belly.
restaurant near me. This is what it's gonna be. Yeah, it's mostly like ramen and Chinese stuff and Thai.
Matzo ball soup.
You know, in New York they had soup spots, and I appreciated that. Like the soup Nazi spot. And it's great. It's just like from the show. You walk up, you tell them what you want, you step to the side.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, I'm not seeing any souperies. Damn.
Deli? You in a deli mood?
A deli?
You like deli?
I like delis, but so what? Just force everyone to eat matzo ball soup?
Pretty much, dude.
Split pea soup? Matzo ball soup?
Mushroom barley's good.
Mushroom barley's classic, iconic soup.
Cabbage soup is good.
Are you regretting suggesting soup, Olivia?
No.
Okay.
But
okay.
I will take the L if we don't want soup. I'm definitely aware that it's a very distinct craving.
I think it was a good. I think it was
For a hot
interesting.
day.
People are saying Panera. I've never eaten there.
No, Panera's good.
Is it? What's the menu?
Here, I'll send it.
Ooh.
Because that could be a soup spot.
It is. It's a hot soup spot.
Have you guys ever heard of a place called Panera Cares?
No, is it Panera Bread's charity?
Yeah, so it's donation based.
Oh, cool.
And you pay based on a donation, but there's no, you don't have to pay what they suggest. They opened one in Dearborn, which was the worst fucking move they could have ever done. And because in our hometown, people would grab like $50 worth of food and put in like $5. And it closed down in like a year.
So wait, Panera, they did like a charity one?
Yeah, there's a few Panera Cares, I guess.
A Panera Terror?
Panera Cares.
Oh, the Panera Terra.
Care.
Yeah, that's the name of the Dearborn one.
So, but like in a sense though, why would you?
I'm just kidding.
Yo, these soups look good. Broccoli cheddar. We like that.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to say this because they have an extensive menu. Everybody has to get soup.
That's some
Soup
bullshit.
party.
They got
soup party.
bread bowls. They're known for their bread bowls there.
Bread bowls? You
Yeah.
can do a bread bowl. I sanction that. Cream of chicken and wild rice? That sounds kind of interesting. Bistro French onion soup? Wow, look at those bowls. They look like...
Sounds like elevated dining.
These bowls look like straight cream
Color
filled.
cream. Yeah, they're all different flavors.
I don't think so. I took it off real fast. Mac and cheese in a bread bowl? What?
Sheesh.
Yo.
It's really good, but it's super fattening, that one.
Yeah, that looks heavy duty.
That's good.
It's only $10 for this thing? Some of them are $9 for a bread bowl soup.
Panera makes magic.
Panera Cares.
Super overpriced, yeah.
Panera Cares.
Wait, super overpriced?
Mm-hmm.
It's soup.
Unless it's Panera Cares, then you could just rob them.
Wait, what? At $9? That's like nothing for a bowl? That seems like a good deal. For a whole ass loaf of bread? With soup? You
Yeah,
think
it
it's
might
small?
be a dish or like side dish.
Maybe you're right.
A bread bowl? That's big.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna get one of these. We're gonna get soup. We must get soup.
Yes.
Creamy. Does anyone have this cream of chicken and wild rice soup?
I've never had that one.
That looks kind of good.
French onion is the shit.
Broccoli cheddar soup I love, but sometimes it goes sideways. Sometimes it's too heavy and you can't really work through it.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they have like a corn soup that's super good, like a spicy corn.
I don't see that one on the list.
Can I hit you with some info right here?
Absolutely.
I'm a soup hater. I don't like soup, like at all.
You would.
Not any soup?
None?
Not a You never met a soup you liked?
I mean, is ramen soup?
Yes.
I mean, it's like a noodle soup.
Soup.
I like it for the noodles.
There's noodles in soups, like matzo balls.
Noodles a big part of
I guess that's
soup that I love.
I guess that's a soup that I like. Then I take it back.
Yeah.
It's okay.
But like all the ones that you're listing, like none of that sounds appealing to me.
I'm looking at this
Broccoli
menu.
cheddar,
There's
like all this shit. and I'm just
vegetables
like,
in every single one.
Loves about to eat vegetables, Dan. You can't hate on that.
I want food. I don't want a drink. You know what I mean? I don't want my food being a drink.
They've got food too. They have a bunch of Sammys.
Sound like
He said I had to get soup.
Yeah, but you could get soup to match your sandwich.
You must order soup. This is a call with peace and love. Either soup or nothing. No, you can get whatever you want.
Oh.
But now I feel like I have to get soup. I'm so committed to the
You're
idea.
committed to the soup.
I swear I'll get soup, and that'll be enough.
I'm not going to force you guys, but I would appreciate if you did get soup.
I'll
How
get a
about that?
soup. I've been curious to try a tomato soup in bread.
I love the tomato
You
soup
know,
from
and
Panera.
Dan, I don't want you to order something you're not going to like. So you can go ahead and not get soup, but I will take note of it.
I'm gonna be docked for that.
I'm just gonna say I will take note.
All right, fair enough.
Ela is sent to the group chat. Did Love ever have McDonald's breakfast? Asking because of McDonald's slander.
Yeah, the breakfast is what got me into McDonald's.
Okay, so let me. I don't like egg. I don't like cheese.
So you want? Never mind.
So what happens?
Nothing.
Don't they
You
have-
Yeah, nothing. Never mind.
Do they have sweet breakfast?
Yeah, they have
No,
sweet
that's-
breakfast.
Okay.
They do actually.
What kind?
Yo, their breakfasts are crazy,
I've
man. They
had
got
it, I
like the.
think.
Hotcakes.
Yo, you know what I just learned? McDonald's has a breakfast burrito.
No, that's
Yeah.
got to be at like at specific spots.
They've had it since like the 80s. I looked it up. I was in
I've
disbelief.
never seen.
Me neither. Isn't that weird?
That is weird.
It's like secret menu item.
What? Hold on, let me look at this.
Just look up McDonald's breakfast burrito.
Breakfast. Here's everything on the breakfast menu.
Sausage burrito, huh?
There it is.
Oh, sausage burrito. I think I did know about this. It's just
Yeah, I
a
was
little-
like, did they recently do this? And I looked it up, and it's been around forever.
Doesn't look that good, huh?
No.
Too.
Not
That's the tube of
particularly, no.
demons.
Isn't that weird, though?
Yeah, that is
I had
weird.
no idea.
If you're looking for an El Primo breakfast, man, 2 sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffins. Take off half the bread. You're good to go.
The sausage egg McMuffin is nuts. That shit goes crazy hard.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get the cream of chicken and wild rice. Please, God, be good.
All right.
I don't know if that's a risky
Somebody got
one.
that?
Colored cream.
Does anyone know about this soup in chat? Like, am I making a mistake? You know.
Can you get croutons?
I want it in a bread bowl too, if needless to say.
Croutons.
I can place the order if you guys want to send me those.
Oh, thank you, Lena.
Thank you.
Of course.
You know what'd be funny? I don't really want soup. I'd rather get something else.
Oh my God, get something else.
We
Why
got
don't you
we
get
got to
two
move
things?
on.
Yeah,
We
they have
spent
a you
too
pick-
long on soup now.
If soup is not your truth, soup is not your truth.
I'll get me that soup.
Okay, got it.
Soup is your truth.
These flatbreads look kind of interesting though. I never been here. I've never seen their menu.
It's a whole new world. Panera bread.
They do bread, huh? That's their whole thing.
I guess. I mean, it's in the
Chipotle
name,
chicken
right?
and bacon flatbread. What the fuck?
I think it's kind of overrated in my opinion, but
Ela is also saying that we need to move the podcast early enough so that we can order a McDonald's breakfast for Love to try. Oh,
We
wait,
might
we're
be able-
starting early on Friday.
I think it ends at 10. But
Yeah.
Maybe someone could
Is
pick
it
it
Hila
up.
says it's only
10:30.
10:30, which is
But
absolutely
we can
not
get it right
okay.
at
That's perfect timing.
Yeah, get it right at the end, and then we start.
It's
with
all for you,
McDonald's
Love.
breakfast.
So we're gonna order without cheese or egg, or
We'll get ones without cheese
oh nice,
and without egg.
nice.
There's got to be something.
I
can't be
think
good.
I think I brought Love one. Was a McGriddle or something, but I had cheese on it.
Yeah,
Yeah. He didn't
Yeah.
try it.
He bailed.
He bailed.
I had to bail.
This
I
guy.
took it and I was like, oh fuck,
This guy.
cheese on here.
What do you feel when you eat cheese? What is it?
I don't like cheddar cheese. I think
What
the
about
cheddar is-
mozzarella? What
Mozzarella's
about
good.
American?
Mozzarella is good. The Mexican mix that you can get for
What's the problem?
because that one's good melted.
But they don't use cheddar. They use American at McDonald's.
American. I don't like the orange cheese.
It's orange as fuck.
It's
Yeah.
the orangest.
It don't taste good.
Love's palate is very unique.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, specific.
All right, give me that soup.
Damn the soup.
You sound thrilled.
No, I'm not
Back
happy.
yourself into a corner.
Yeah.
Thanks, Olivia. Somebody's got to get soup. Maybe there's a salad I can get. I don't know.
I'm just gonna get a loaf of sourdough bread.
That's fire.
Yep.
It comes as a side.
Give me that sourdough. Give me that sourdough.
Get that with butter. Just hit
It's
it.
sourdough.
All right, let's move it along.
Move
I
it
want a
along.
Greek salad too. This looks kind of good. I might become a Panera boy. I might become a Panera
Let's not,
head.
John, let's not be hasty.
I used to have Panera
Might
all the
not like
time
it.
at school.
But it looks so good.
I love it.
Yeah, same.
I like spots like this where it's like not that nice, but it's consistent
Yeah.
Mm.
Good smoky flavor.
with good smoky flavors.
It's classy.
That's kind of
fast
like
food.
this podcast in a way.
Right, we're the
It's like
Panera.
not that good, but it's like consistent. We're always there.
Yeah. We're classy
Sometimes
fast
it's
food.
good, sometimes it's bad.
Yeah.
But for the most part,
Right. You have an off day, but you still come back.
that's a good analogy. Did you get that salad order?
Yeah, I got it. You said a Greek salad, right?
Yes, please. Thank you so much. God, should I get a flatbread pizza too? I know I'm not going to eat all this, but I just want to try it because I'm a Panera head.
I was thinking I wanted a creamy tomato soup, but I also want pizza, so maybe
we share the pizza.
Share the pizza. Cool.
The flatbread one?
Yeah, with
or I mean the margarita, or
either that one or the pepperoni one. I was interested in.
You know how I feel about pepperoni.
I know. So the other one. Yeah.
I'm opposed. All right, margarita. Let's keep it classy.
Sweet.
Very classy.
All right, thank you. Wow, that was a long order.
Oh yeah.
Might be a record. You know, we should see when's the longest we've spent ordering during our live podcast.
That might have been the record. That took a while.
It was like 13 or 14 minutes.
And we're still not moving on. We're talking about it.
What other show would have the balls to order lunch live for 30 minutes with 45,000 people watching?
Yeah.
Nobody.
That's
would
Panera
dare.
Bread energy.
Nobody would dare. Someone says, I'm obsessed with Ethan finding Panera. I think Hila would love Panera.
I think she would too.
That's the other thing. I feel like we could bond over Panera. In fact, I think I'm going to get it for dinner tonight too. I'm all in.
They have good drinks. I think Hila would like.
They have good drinks?
Green teas.
Wait, let me pull that up. Hold on.
Green tea lemonade.
Their green tea is so good.
Well, Hila, do you want anything? She's watching apparently.
You should get her the ice green tea.
Yeah.
That is really good.
Hold on, let me look
But
at
the secret
beverages.
is to mix it with lemonade. But I think you can only do that if you're there.
Blood orange
That's only a
charged
special
splash? Yo, what is
customized
that?
message.
Hey girl, what's the tea?
Blood orange charged splash? Strawberry lemon mint charged? Why are they charging it? What does that mean? I don't like that. What does charged mean?
Maybe like.
Just caffeine, I think.
Oh, is that what it means?
Wait, it says free for subscribers. You can subscribe to Panera Bread? That's sick.
I'd sub to Panera.
I'm subbing, bro.
I'm ringing that
I'm
bell,
in.
baby.
All right, get me one of these. Check this out. 0 calories, dude. Blood orange charged splash, 0 fucking sugar. You got that?
Dude, I'm getting one of those too.
You got that, Lena? Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
got
Thank
it.
you. Oh my God, dude. Panera's like out of this. It's out of control, you guys. Watch
Also,
this.
yeah, the green smoothie is.
It's
fire.
going to arrive and it's going to taste like shit. I'm going to hate it.
No.
All right, let's move on. Thank you. What a, I mean, how exciting. What an exciting podcast today.
Hila says, yes, I do, LOL.
Oh, what does she want? What do you want? Tell Lena what you want, Hila. And then you could come eat with me on the show. That'd be fun. Hila, are you excited about Panera Bread like I am?
What you want?
Let's keep going. We have got a lot of good stuff here. We got a Crowder update. I saw him on Twitter, or maybe it was Instagram. He uploaded this clip because he is now offering advice on dating, of course, to his audience members. He, of course, who was left by his wife for being abusive and blowing cigar smoke in her face while she was pregnant. Let's take a listen.
Oh, yes, like superwoman, like this woman who's like successful, hot, and then they're actually in the relationship and they're experiencing what it's like to be around somebody who has like a lot going on and a lot of whatever, and they start to get resentful. And you're like, but I thought that's why you liked me. Or bored. Like I thought that's what you liked about me, was how opinionated I was.
They don't care. Here's what men actually.
I mean, so I see your point, right? Like, it's an interesting point. I understand. But now Crowder's take is real fucking juicy.
Value in women, according to Pew Research. Physical attractiveness is right up there, but right next to it is empathy, nurturing, kindness, intelligence, honesty, morality. Professional or financial success are now down to 8%. Independent self-reliance, 6%. Men don't care.
We don't care. Women, stop with this job shit. We don't care.
Right.
Capiche?
And that should be the only reason that anybody should want to aspire to anything, right?
I love
For
how
the
he
sake
talk-
of a man.
Of course. Crowder, I love how he's just speaking for all men. We do not care about you. We do not care about your job. We do not care about your opinions. We see you as a fuckhole. That's it. Appreciate if you didn't talk as much too.
That's why he won't even get his wife a car. They're sharing a car.
Oh,
right.
What a nasty freak he is. What is this Pew? I want to take.
Yeah, I
take
was
a
just
look at that.
trying to find this.
Yeah. More like PU research.
superwoman, like this woman who's like successful, hot, and then they're actually in the relationship and they're experiencing what it's like to be around somebody who has like a lot going on and a lot of whatever, and they start to get resentful. And you're like, but I thought that's why you liked me. Or bored. Like I thought that's what you liked about me, was how opinionated I was.
They don't.
Also, like, she's not, don't take it so personally, Crowder. She's not talking about you. She's talking about dudes she's dated, you know? By the way, she wouldn't, do you think that she would, hold on, Crowder, do you think you have a chance with her?
Yeah, Crowder. Maybe back up on this one.
Step back, brother.
I don't think you have much say in this.
Yeah, dude. You know what I mean? Come on.
Care. Here's what
you're wearing a shirt that says "I'm pro-gun." Change my mind. I mean, dude. I don't think anyone's looking to fuck you.
You know what? If you don't want a girlfriend, you're doing such a good job.
Right.
Men actually value in women, according to Pew Research. Physical attractiveness is.
So this is from, what year is this from?
2017.
2017?
Uh-huh.
It's not the most
One thing that I'm immediately noting about this is that the question isn't what you value. It's what you think society values.
Ah.
So that already kind of undercuts the point that he's trying to make here. Not that he cares.
Valued most in men. Honest morality. Honest. Interesting. Professional financial success. Ambition. Strength. Hard work. Physical attractiveness. God bless men. Look how far down that is. God bless women, I mean.
So,
nice to be a man.
And wait a minute. Here's another hole in that whole theory. Because of the way that this is worded, the question is what you think society values most in men and women. These aren't, unless I'm mistaken, these questions aren't divided by men and women.
No, men answered for men.
Yes.
Yeah. Men were like, that's what I was thinking. I was like, men, this is what men think.
You people are not thinking about the question.
Most valued in women, physical attractiveness, empathy, kindness, nurturing, intelligence. See, intelligence is a problem. Did he mention intelligence? I don't think he did. He glossed over that one. Hold on.
Right up there, but right next to it is empathy, nurturing, kindness, intelligence, honesty, morality, professional or financial success, or now down.
And then why is he showing Cardi B? Here's an example of a woman nobody would ever want.
To 8%. Independent self-reliance, 6%. Men don't care. You're trying to make yourself attractive to a man in the way.
Wait, okay, let me emphasize what we're looking at. He posted this. Crowder edited in a clip of Andrew Tate walking in slow-mo into his clip.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
that is so pathetic. That is so pathetic.
That a man makes himself attractive to you.
What are you doing? Why are you showing this?
Is this an example of an attractive man?
Apparently,
the hottest guy in the world.
Is this an example of an attractive man? No.
Right.
Not according to Crowder.
Ugh.
We don't care, okay? We just want to sex traffic you. Deal with it.
Yes, to most women, a man who can provide, a man who can protect, a man who makes a good living, that matters to you. We couldn't care less.
At least the guys that are attractive.
That's there it is. Wonder why he's divorced. Good Christian values. Wonder why his ex-wife lives on the opposite side of the country with his two kids that he's not allowed to see.
Do we know that?
Last I read about it, they weren't.
He had no custody rights at all?
I'm not sure, but she took the kids to the East Coast. I know that. She fled from him.
Right.
Which is, pretty good credentials for giving advice to men and women. There it is, Steven Crowder. We love you. We're all rooting for you.
Somebody in the chat said Andrew Tate looks like Diglett.
It's true.
Oh,
my
true,
God.
huh?
I've never seen that comparison before, but yeah, I see it.
He has that kind of
He has Diglett energy.
oval body.
He's got those like weird lips too.
Yeah.
Huge
I have
They
a,
just like
body.
sit on his face.
I have a better picture right here where they look alike. Sent in the Discord.
Oh, this is really good. Here, I got this. This is really good. Check it out.
Wait, you just have... Okay, that's very funny. But also, there just happened to be a Diglett meme.
I saw it. I saw it earlier this morning.
3 hours ago by
Weird
Ashley
coincidence.
Baby 420. That's good. I was trying to find this clip on the members, and now we fished it up for us all to enjoy. Myron from Fresh and Fit says he never had a serious girlfriend through high school and college. In fact, through his entire adult life. And this man has a show giving advice to men and women on how to date. I'm just saying, I understand that some people have a hard time connecting with people in life, and it's sad, and I wish them romance and love and a connection, but not when you're Myron. When you spend your whole career just being a misogynistic piece of shit, blaming all women because you're a scumbag, and being the ultimate gentleman. And yes, I am referring to the mass shooter. That is the spirit of Myron. Let's listen.
I'm gonna give y'all a cheat code right now. You guys want to know why I'm successful? Why I'm doing real well in life right now? In my teenage years?
Are you?
In my college years, I never had a serious girlfriend. Bam. I never.
Bro, he's really trying to twist that into a dub.
I love coconuts going bam.
Bam.
That is copium on. Oh
That
my
is
God.
copium max. This man he's trying so hard to spin that in his own mind too. I think it's just about convincing himself that he's not a total loser. Dude, this is why I, at 38 years old, have never been in a relationship and have a podcast that was just demonetized by YouTube. That's why everyone wants to be like
Crushing
me.
it.
I never took a girl seriously. Ever. You know what I'm saying? Like where I was like, she's my girl and all this other bullshit. I was always fucking single, bro.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Very cool.
Yes.
Yo, fuck girls. Yo, Myron,
gay,
say it with
dude.
me. Fuck girls, man. They suck. They're gay.
Yeah.
Women are gay.
They have cooties.
He's 35. He's about to be a 40-year-old virgin.
Mm-hmm.
Relationship virgin.
Sure.
That's a huge thing. I hear they make movies about those people.
Yeah.
Kidding.
There it is.
No.
An ER doctor gives his input on Tylenol versus ibuprofen. The debate's been raging on. I feel that obligated to tell you now the final update with peace and love. I'm an ER doctor. Trust me on that. And the U.S. Blaze. The recent H3 discussion about Tylenol, ibuprofen could be harmful. Neither are dangerous, he says. Both are very safe when used properly.
Now I'm just confused.
There it is. I'm not going to read the whole thing. You can read it if you want, but I just want to provide everybody. I want to say with peace and love, this is a serious message. Tylenol and ibuprofen are safe when used as directed. Peace and love. Peace and love. Now, what about together? He didn't talk about together.
That's right.
Probably shouldn't mix them.
I've seen pills that is a mix of them both in one pill.
Are they?
I got it right here.
Really?
You have it? Oh shit! No, Advil doesn't have both. Does
No, it's dual action. It has it has the same ingredient as ibuprofen and Tylenol.
Yo, you've got it right there.
There you go.
So how many of those?
Stocked
Can
up.
you,
I got OG Advil too. Ready to go.
How much of those can you take in a day?
For these, I do not know.
It
For
should
these,
say no.
No more than 6 caplets in 24 hours.
That's a lot.
1 every 4 to 6 hours. Yeah.
3 or more alcoholic drinks every day while using this product.
Oh God. Here we have Safe Moon. Oh, we're doing a Safe Moon update.
It's just been because it was playing the Safe Moon thing. I just got curious if it had gone to the moon yet, like the guy said it would. Apparently not.
Soon.
What is
soon,
that?
though.
Is that like
It's coming.
1 billionth of a cent?
It's 0.0001202.
It's 1/10,000th of a cent.
Right.
Which is not bad.
I still got my FUPA coin. I'm hodling.
Hodl. Any
There
day
you
now.
go. There you go. Nobody fear. Tylenol, ibuprofen, they're safe to use. Just follow the instructions, man. You know how I called out Oliver Tree for posting that right-wing grift bullshit?
What the fuck?
He ripped it from like a neo-Nazi page. And so now he posted a clip of us goofing around and being friends. Here it is. Watch this. Oliver Tree live. Back in the... Hey, bro! That's assault. Okay, now let's go to the comment section after he courted Nazis. Oliver Tree is a Nazi sympathizer.
I don't think that's true.
Oliver Tree going onto this Grifters podcast.
Okay, Fuji Wavy.
You just thought it was dope that he was on my podcast. Damn, bro, I thought you hated him. That was the whole reason I followed you. I'm disappointed. You're telling me that you follow people based on how much they hate me?
That's pretty sad.
It's an interesting way to navigate the world. Unfollow all the comments. It's crazy. Ethan is a grifter.
Yo.
Tread lightly, Oliver.
Grifter?
I don't
What
know.
grift are you running?
I don't know.
Do they even know what that means?
The word has unfortunately... I mean, this guy also called me a grifter. I'm not sure what they mean by that. I don't sell slot buckets. Dude, I love you and your music, but hanging out with Ethan, really? It's every comment.
I saw one or two and
Cope
figured
and
it was
seethe.
funny, but this is crazy.
Ethan, Oliver, please stop doing podcasts with Ethan. He's pure cringe.
All right, Kevin Pedo. Oh, Pedijo, sorry.
Whenever you click their profile, there's like 15-year-olds like, whoa, dude. I'm so confused by Oliver. Like, are they cool or not? Same thing with Bobby Lee. I have no fucking clue.
Okay, that's fair to be confused. It is confusing.
I don't understand how Oliver and Ethan's jokes, bits go over people's heads. They're clearly friends. Shh. And have been for years. Stop. Hide comment. Hide comment. Alpha Cuck mad in the comments. So I guess there's a war happening.
All right. There's a battle for the soul
Man,
of this
that
nation.
dude needs to hit the gym. Yo!
Yeah, I got him.
He saw my flabby
Little
body
does he
and got
know.
me. Hila is still insanely bad, I see. That's a compliment, right?
That's a compliment, yeah.
Yes.
She is bad.
Bobby's spitting facts over here.
Your girl's bad.
That's pretty funny, though, right? I mean, there's Oliver Tree, Nazi youth director and coordinator, the vice president of the National Socialist Party of America. And I'll tell you what, you know why he always covers his body with costumes? Because he has a swastika.
Giant swastika.
He has a swastika tattoo. Yep.
Oh.
I've seen it. Huge on his chest.
Okay, that's not...
With that iron eagle and
That's
stuff.
not true.
Did Hila order something, Lena?
What was your question?
Did Hila order something?
Yeah, she did, but I'm sending it to the house.
Oh, she's at home.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I wanted to eat with her.
Yeah, sorry.
Wait, Hila, don't order it now. I wanted to eat it together for dinner.
But you're going to be eating it now.
She's hungry. She'll be ready.
No, that doesn't work either. It's discipline stuff.
This ick thing. What is this? Is this a reasonable ick? Okay, this was a post on the subreddit. I guess we'll all get in on this. On the top of today's episode where the crew watched TikToks about icks, I do recall having one ick with an ex that was so horrible that almost made me completely lose all feelings for him.
Wow.
I'm so embarrassed to say, but a couple years ago, me and my ex were sitting in the backyard and I gifted him a Nintendo Switch.
Feelings.
I remember being so happy. I felt so much relief that he loved his gift. But that precious moment quickly disappeared because I kid you not, he was sitting on the corner of the chair and his balls were hanging out. Like his pants offered no support at all and basically gave him a huge camel toe. And I felt completely grossed out. And the following week, I bought him like 4 pairs of pants from Levi to see if the ick would fade, but the image was permanently ingrained in my mind and I was never able to recover from it. That's hilarious. I kind of know what she means. It's not a good look when the balls hang out.
Oh, yeah, no,
That's a
it's
rough
definitely
look.
not. I mean, presumably they were familiar with the balls.
Yeah,
as it
I don't
is.
think that was the problem.
Right.
big balls.
But it was just that particular
It's like
circumstance.
you're a dude chilling and your balls are hanging out. I mean, that's just not a vibe.
Put your balls in my mouth?
What?
Everyone wake up. There's a fresh, juicy copy pasta just dropped.
Do you guys believe this? That seems crazy.
I believe it.
See,
I
they
believe it.
broke up because his balls were hanging out.
I believe it.
Well, it was one of the reasons.
It was a factor.
There has to be.
They didn't say they broke up because of that.
Right.
No,
there has to be other things.
No, this was it. I believe her. She got him the switch. They were having a magical moment, and then boom, balls.
I think it probably infantilized him, and she was just like,
Right.
that's a baby.
Right. You know, he's sitting there playing the video game.
Yeah.
His balls are hanging out. He's probably got snot dripping down his nose.
Not great.
He's a child. He needs to grow up, man.
How old was he? Like
Put your
45?
balls away, dude.
Sounds like he was about 7.
I believe it, though.
Put your balls in my
No,
mouth?
I definitely believe
Is this
it.
a reasonable ick? What do you guys think?
No.
It's not reasonable, but it makes sense to me.
Reading it, I thought it was a little extreme, but I remember in my younger years talking to someone and they had really bad fucking breath just one time, and it stuck with me. I don't know why. I mean,
I'm the same way with the breath smell.
Yeah.
So the balls is the breath.
Yeah.
When you think about it like that, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
The balls are the breath.
Gorge yourself until you're on the verge of vomiting.
No. Let's see. Let's get into one of our main stories because we're going on and on and on. We're having too much fun.
On and on.
Jeff update. Let's do this Dobrik update.
Okay.
It's always nice when we get a David Dobrik update, isn't it?
It's been a while.
It really has been. He's just been on a Snapchat. He's off on his own.
A crane fucking smashed him right in his head.
Jeff recently talked about how David didn't want him to make the documentary. Now, he had discussed that with us also, but what's different now is that he shared some receipts of text messages and videos of David's and Natalie, his assistants' participation. Here's a clip that Jeff shared. I always wonder, why does he take so long to do this stuff, man, you know?
Just don't jump with that.
But he's not a snitch. You're not like that, you know? He's a good old boy. We don't snitch.
Well, and also, I mean, is his litigation still ongoing?
As far as I know, yeah. I think if it was over, we would have heard.
Yeah.
You guys do this? Tear the fucking thing off.
Fuck
you
yeah.
Feel it?
Yeah.
What?
This one's really... I'm gonna ruin the shirt if I pull harder.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, you... All right, let's see.
And I said, just don't jump without me. I don't want this accident to turn me into a pussy, so make sure you don't jump without me. And I said,
So I guess here's Natalie and David. They came over to watch the documentary. Now here's some text message he got from Natalie. Here's Natalie texting with Jeff. Hi, I just saw Jeff's tweet.
This is someone on Jeff's team, one of Jeff's friends.
Oh, from the people are talking.
Mhm.
Don't want to bother him, but how'd the edit turn out? Good. We cut out the screenshots and changed some verbiage. He's in bad shape today, though. Oh, man. What does Natalie respond? Okay, cool. Did you guys add the teaser stuff for the positive note at the end?
Oh, my God.
Okay, cool. He's
so gross.
He's in really rough shape. Okay, right on.
He's not doing well.
Sick. All right, cool.
How little empathy can you have to type out cool and like make that choice after reading that?
She chose not to see that,
Yeah.
clearly.
Mean choice.
She's goal driven, and that's why he likes her.
Right.
Mean choice.
Okay, cool. He's in bad shape, man. His eye is not healing properly. He's in a really deep depression. I'm worried about him. Okay, cool. Did you guys add this teaser stuff for the positive note at the end? Let's just make sure we end it on a real positive note.
Okay, cool.
Continues. Hi, talked to Jeff yesterday and don't want to bother him, or really anyone too much, but can't help checking in. How's everything looking for him and the next ep? Good. Gonna try and have it done and posted by tomorrow.
Bruh.
Yeah, this is like supposedly right after he got out of surgery.
Can't help checking in because she cares, or can't help checking in because he's putting out an edit about her boss.
I mean, clearly not because she cares.
That's so fucked up.
Natalie seems like a perfect match for David.
That's a great way of putting it.
They really.
Okay, cool. Yeah, Jeff. It looks like he is going to lose the eye, and also his arm is going to take 4 years of physical therapy, and he has PTSD,
he's crying.
So he's going to be
crying all the time.
Yeah, he's crying day in, day out. He can't stop crying.
We're real worried about him.
It's a life-changing injury. Okay, sick. Right on.
All right, Slay.
Dope. Okay, so you guys going to do the positive thing we talked about at the end? Make sure to end on a really happy note, okay? She's basically like, okay, sorry, or happy for you, or whatever you said.
Yeah.
She said, have a great summer.
Have a great summer.
Hags.
By the way, is Jeff going to make it to our next project? We're going out to the lake again to do a redo. Wow, they suck. Oh, he's a real nasty one, and so is she. Nasty. Yeah, it sucks for Jeff. He really trusted him, you know?
Yep.
I'd never do that to you, Jeff. I'd never even put your ass on the excavator. I'll tell you that right now.
And just to give a little bit more context of the video, that's one of his friends who he said is not involved in the industry and was like watching this from the outside and just thinking this was insane. And so he recorded that little clip of like right after Jeff was out of surgery that they're all over there watching the video and not caring about him.
Wow. Let me watch with that let's see.
Jump without.
I'm lucky I had good people around me that saw this BS for what it was, Jeff said.
I don't want this accident to turn me into a pussy, so make sure you don't jump without me.
I was so rooting for Jeff to go in on them hard, but I understand why he did it. You know, I get it. But man, you should be kissing the ground he walks on. That like, one, he didn't press charges, he didn't sue you on the spot, he didn't talk about it for what, years? Or a year?
Yep.
Fuck.
They should both be so embarrassed.
They're not.
They should be.
I can tell they're actually, I think they're bitter because they've been so unfairly treated. That's my impression. Anyway, shout out to Dobrik. We're rooting for him. Natalie as well. We're all rooting for them. Isn't that right? Very good.
Okay,
Very
cool.
good.
We're rooting for them?
I'm just doing the Joe Biden thing.
Right. Oh, right.
When he said about Trump, I'm rooting.
We're all rooting for you.
That's my
tough
new thing.
situation. We're all rooting for you.
It's my new thing that I say to enemies of the show.
What a stupid son of a bitch.
We're all rooting for you.
Diamond Joe.
It basically means I hope they, button. Right?
Right. Yep.
Okay, now here we come to a really dicey.
Looks stupid.
Now here we come to a really dicey situation. Barstool Sports podcast host on the show. What is it? What was it called? Pardon my take.
Pardon my take. Yeah.
Pardon my take.
Oh, well, he said right up front.
He's being canceled. I know, right?
He apologized in advance.
He's getting canceled. He's getting called out. He's getting dragged for his comments about Taylor Swift. Now, let me say this. I don't care what he said. He's guilty.
Mm-hmm.
Because even the insinuation, being a Taylor Swift fan is like living in like USSR. It's like you don't even it doesn't even matter. The accusation, you're done.
Mm-hmm.
You can't stand against Tay-Tay.
Mm-hmm.
It's either Tay-Tay or Nene to life. We'll take you out back. You understand? So Taylor Swift fans are going after Dan Katz, who demanded to see a sex tape of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce to confirm that their romance is real. Katz made the comment as the host of Part of My Take days after Swift attended Kelce's Chiefs game against the Jets. Here's the clip. Now, I want to give you guys a trigger warning. This may offend Tay-Tay fans, of which I am one. If there's one Tay-Tay fan left, it's me. Bro, moments before tragedy. Last photos. Why is it muted? It doesn't even make sense. Damn.
Taylor Swift is a problem for the NFL. We have to unite as a group of fans. We can't let this happen.
She's bad for football.
She's got to stop going to games. What's their next Chiefs game?
What is that, Dollar Store Steve-O? Or not Steve-O,
Steiny?
No, not... Steve will do it. He's like... He looks just like a Dollar Store Steve will do it, doesn't he?
He does.
Steve won't do it.
Steve will not do it, right.
Carson Daly interrupted my Sunday Night Football.
This is why I fight for the NFL. People don't realize, like, first they take our Sunday Night Football, and we said nothing. Like, Taylor Swift is a problem for the NFL. We have to unite as a group of fans. We can't let this happen.
She's bad for football.
She's got to stop going to games. What's their next Chiefs game? I hope it's in...
How fucking dare him? First of all.
What is this take, though?
To even invoke her name in vain, I am the Lord.
He was pissed off because when the game started, they started with a Taylor Swift ad from The Voice where they explain football to Swifties, and that pissed a bunch of
God
people.
forbid more people get into the...
You don't find that amusing? That's
Right.
funny.
Well, why wouldn't you want more people watching the game? Isn't that good for everyone?
Right.
Do you want less people watching? Because I don't think that's good, you know?
Right.
Because then it goes away.
Do you value community?
Do you hate other people?
That's what I'm saying.
Do you?
Is it really just that? He found the commercial annoying? That's what's ruining football? Like, I'm sure he's being
a little
hyperbolic
silly.
or whatever,
Yeah.
right?
He's being facetious. He's being silly.
But
that's not an excuse.
No, he's got an evil heart.
There was a bunch of people booing at the game,
got an
too.
evil heart.
A group of salty men at MetLife Stadium booed a Taylor Swift ad, and their team lost 3-24. That's what happens when you go against Tay-Tay. You fucking lose. But like legitimately, separately from whatever. What is wrong with you guys? I hate her. I hate women's stuff. Yo, she does women's stuff. I don't fuck.
It's time to get canceled.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. I didn't catch what you said, but you hit that
Trust
button
you,
real
bro.
fast, so it wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad at all.
It was
no.
crickets. I panicked.
Oh,
It was just because we didn't laugh?
No, it wasn't bad at
Sometimes
all.
I'm looking into something, and don't.
Sometimes it's just worth doing it.
I hear you.
Do it. We've been good. We've been so good. But I was talking about these guys. A group of salty men at MetLife Stadium booing a Taylor Swift ad. It's not even like she's there. She's paying the NFL. She's paying the organization
It's
that
just
you
an ad,
love.
right? Yeah.
What's the problem? Are they? What? We hate people.
It's so goofy.
We hate women. You know how many women listen to Taylor Swift? Boo! I don't get it. You know, I'll take a Tay-Tay ad. Come reach my audience. Shit.
Fuck. They play the Vikings. All right, she's not going to go that game, is she?
No.
I think she starts her international tour soon.
Good. Go. Get out of here. Scram. You know what? All right, I'll say this. If Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift release a sex video, I'll consummate this relationship and be like, fine, you guys can have sex. You can be boyfriend, girlfriend. I don't buy it until I see some dick in vagina.
Do you think?
Can you please not speak so vulgarly? It's just it's a
pretty wild thing to throw out
I mean,
he
first
said
of-
pardon my take, though. Again,
It's just not good
he
enough.
did say pardon my take.
If you're gonna make a joke, here's what I would love to be gracious toward him and think that he doesn't truly have bad qualities. So maybe he's trying to make the joke like, you guys are shoving this couple down our throats, both of you as a unit, man and woman, that's how they identify.
Equal opportunity.
Equal opportunity. If you're going to shove this down our throats, I want to see some action. However, the way he said it wasn't funny, and it just wasn't that funny.
First of all, I don't think they're being shoved down the throats. Like, in a sense, I empathize with them. Like, if they're just two people trying to date, like, what have they done that's shoving it in their face other than, like, she went in a private box to watch him play, and they went to an after party together. Like, what have they actually done to shove it
the
in his
networks
face?
that are
Yeah.
foaming at the mouth about it.
NFL is doing you wrong, not Taylor.
They
Like-
want the ratings, man.
Like,
They
what
don't give a
more?
shit.
What more? By the way, thank you. Someone got me Aquaphor.
I think it was Sam.
Aquaphor.
That's nice.
That will literally give you skin cancer if you put it on a tattoo.
Oh shit.
Okay, cool.
By the way, so this has petroleum, or no, petrolatum, which I learned is purified petroleum jelly.
Huh.
So it's better. That's the only ingredient? Wait, no. Mineral oil. And then lanolin alcohol is not lanolin, by the way. It's a different thing. Because that is an ingredient here. Just saying.
Okay. Just saying.
Just saying. What? Oh shit, this is thick, bro. Wait, I'm squeezing it so hard.
I think you have to pop the seal, open it, and...
So thick.
No. It's a twist off. Twist off.
I'm twisting.
Really?
Pop it.
Pop it?
Pop off?
You can do it.
Is it a pop off?
You got it, buddy.
No, this is fucking. There's some funny business going on here.
Just squeeze super hard and look at it.
Wait, it is unpopped. Dude, you have to squeeze it so fucking hard.
Is it really cold or something?
I don't know. Like, try squeezing this. It's like the hardest squeeze of my life, dude. Give that a squeeze.
I'd love to squeeze
I'm not
that.
a baby. I'm a man.
Would you like me to use my large hands to help you, Ethan?
Go ahead, give it a squeeze. I broke the seal.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I did. I broke the seal. You want to arm wrestle me? Do you think you're stronger?
Can I have a few days to prep?
Like all the time you need, bro.
Okay, cool.
Not
See you
gonna
Friday.
Make a difference.
I'm gonna lay some Aquaphor down on your desk for your elbow.
It won't work. It won't matter.
It's just
toxic.
Flip out from under you.
It slams his chin down on the table.
Yeah, easy dub.
Doesn't matter. Okay, this seems nice. You know, protective layer. We love that, don't we? We love a protective layer, folks.
This is
Very
nice.
good. Thank you. Yeah, so back to these criminals who need to be tried for crimes against humanity for their take. Here, let's continue to listen.
Is she I'm saying that right now.
Is she pregnant?
P&V.
I haven't seen her drinking at these games. I saw her drinking some
was
juice.
drinking. P&V, otherwise it's not really.
Drinking some juice.
Yeah. Anyone with me? Should we demand it?
I want to see.
I want to see P&V. I want
Stop
to see
pushing it, bro. No, it's not funny. Nobody meant. You already said it, dude.
Yeah.
You don't need the homies to ride for this. Let it go, man.
I'll say P&A.
P&A or P&V or P&M.
Yeah,
I'll take P&M.
P&M's good.
I'll take P. I'll even take H on P.
Hand?
Yeah, I'll take a hand job. I'll see a hand job. That's fine. Give us a Lauren.
You want to see your homie's cock? Is that what you're saying?
That's definitely what he's saying.
You want to see boy's cock. You're jealous that she's seeing his cock and you're not.
Yeah. Just as a side note, Travis was on their podcast like a few months ago.
What? Judas, how dare you go against the family after you are graced by this godlike NFL player who, frankly, has an impeccable record, personality. He is, frankly, a perfect match for Taylor. And you sat across from a man like that, and this is how you treat him now with such disrespect?
Do you have that tweet that you showed me earlier of his? You got this Travis.
Let me find
tweet.
it.
I mean, what punishment is even suitable for this high of a crime?
I think we need to invent a new one. Capital punishment
I know.
is not
I
enough.
know.
It's not enough.
I know. Pull up that Russian chiropractor clip with the ropes.
Here, look. Can this man do any wrong?
Travis, this is he said, "Grandma cookies and the love of my parents. Ha 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 ha. Successful night." Why would you say anything bad about him? How dare you? Oh, and by the way, fuck the Bears. I don't know. I don't know anything. I'm just kidding. No, I don't know.
Whoa.
I'm just trying to get under his skin. He's just because the hat.
No.
The Bears might be cool. They might be great.
We love the Bears.
What are the Bears? What's the
Chicago Bears, bro.
Why do you care about Chicago?
It's where my family's fucking from.
Oh, okay.
He does Chicago sports.
Yeah.
Well, you do some LA sports.
I'm
too,
a
right?
Dodger
You're
fan,
a Dodgers
but
fan, right?
football, I'm a Bears guy. And anything Tom Brady does.
You catch like all the Dodger games?
I used to be better about it. Postseason, I usually get more invested.
He'll be in.
Yeah.
He'll be all in.
Which is like, we got a 100-game win, baby, for the Dodgers.
There it is. Zach, who's angling his way to be a guest on Part of My Take.
I have no desire to be on this show. I think they're completely
Dude,
wrong.
the Bears are
for the
0-4?
Yeah, they suck.
Oh, like I said.
Right.
No, they suck.
He's allowed to say that because he's a fan.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to say that about the Bears.
Just to bring this up, because I did get heat for what I said last week. I think he's completely wrong. I think what the Taylor Swift to the NFL is fucking great for football. It brings a new audience. It's exciting because it's just a bunch of fucking dudes with swinging balls. So
There you go.
I think it's great for football.
Let me say this: introducing women to our fan base was the best thing that ever happened to this show.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, sure.
Respect women. Respect women, y'all.
It really was. And so,
You were so brave for that.
thank you. And so, what are you afraid of? I think we need to get them on a train and say bye-bye.
I think this man's got to see
Exile?
the P.
You think exile?
That's all he wants.
Exile from life. Not, I don't want to move them. I want to remove them.
He needs to
Right.
be banished.
No. He needs to be removed
You're
from
talking
the
about
ethereal
capital
plane.
Yeah, you're talking about capital punishment.
Yes,
You're
I
talking
wanna
about
kill
him
them.
being tried by a
No
jury of his
trial.
peers and sentenced
No
to
trial.
Right. Oh, no trial.
Straight to death.
Oh, wow.
No fucking trial for these.
I don't know if that's probably still not good enough.
We need to, and then we'll
'Cause
take his ashes.
death is release in a way.
Hey, here's what we'll do. We'll gather all their ashes and drop it from the ceiling of a Taylor Swift Eras Tour show.
Yes. The finale.
Along with confetti and all the balloons.
It'll just be mixed in with the confetti guns at the end.
There you go. You'll be breathed in by Taylor Swift fans as your final act. Not bad enough still.
I don't understand why it's so hated that she's like, oh, he's got to be half joking, dude. Like
I think he was half joking.
He is.
Apparently, that is a real sentiment, though. I'm not familiar enough with this podcast to know how sarcastic or not he's being, but it's definitely not a clip you want out there.
I mean, look at the stats. The people watching NFL games, it's gone up. Like it's Super Bowl numbers. It's insane.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. It's nuts.
Also, moreover, again, it's just like to put any of it on. I mean, she seems to enjoy going to football games. Is she not allowed to do that?
No.
Sure.
You know?
And ignoring that it's Taylor Swift, ignoring everything else, just to say I need to see a sex tape to believe that they're dating, and then keep emphasizing that is just super weird in general.
It's so weird.
And then you're just like, actually, and then in the end, actually, all I want to do is see his cock.
Right.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I don't want a sex tape. I don't need a BJ tape. Basically, I just want to see his dick.
That's
and an anonymous hand over it.
That's kind of
Go ahead.
It's kind of gay, bro.
He was one step away from saying Taylor doesn't even have to be there. If I'm being honest, she just has to be behind the camera.
Just my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, my hand.
I could swap out with her. We could. Yeah.
Then I'll believe it. The minute I give him a hand job, I'll believe it.
When I can give him a hand job, then I believe it.
People say he's 100% joking. I agree. He's obviously being silly.
But there's got to be some truth to that.
That's why I want to put them to execution without a trial.
Like, there's got to be.
We can't let that truth come out.
There's got to be just a slight.
We gotta silence the truth.
All right, let's keep listening.
Is that her name? Bobert?
Yeah.
Give us a Lauren Boebert, and I will be like, you know what? These two lovebirds, they can't get their hands off each other. It's fine. Until that happens, I think it's fake, and I think it's for clicks, and I think Taylor Swift is using the NFL.
I think you're doing this for clicks. I think you're using Tay-Tay to get clicks for your dumbass show nobody cares about. Loser with the Bears hat. Idiot. What now?
Well, let's not bring the Bears in this.
Pardon my take, but I think you need to put on a choo-choo train and said bye-bye.
Send you to the gulag. What's the little dog sticker in the middle on his laptop?
That's a Grateful Dead thing in the middle.
Is it?
I don't know what the dogs on the side of it are. Yeah.
That's why I was.
And like,
it looked
how
familiar.
dare you even conjure the image of the Grateful Dead
Wow.
who's for peace, love,
Jerry
unity?
Garcia would never.
No.
Jerry Garcia was a Swiftie.
He would have been.
Jerry Garcia was definitely a Swiftie.
It's like when Bieber said Aunt Frank was a believer.
She would. She definitely would have been.
Jerry was a Swiftie, bro.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Even worse, he wrote it in the journal, in like the diary. There's like a guest login at the house.
Oh, you're talking about Biebs?
Yeah. And he wrote, I know you would have been a believer.
Who's to say she wouldn't have been?
What a fucking asshole, dude.
I think he was a kid at the time. I don't know how old he was when that happened.
Bad form.
Pretty psycho. Pretty psycho. All right, go on then. Keep digging your grave.
To try to make her star bigger.
I think I would see some TF.
Did he just say she's trying to make her star bigger? Do you not know that she's the biggest thing on the fucking planet
It's
Earth?
shit like that pushes me towards being he's not serious about any
Yeah,
of this.
he's completely wrong too. I mean, the last game she was at had the most views since the Super Bowl alone.
And I said that makes a lot of sense because the last time I turned football onto the TV was to see Rihanna at the Super Bowl.
I mean, if anything, that.
Oh, so you're saying you don't watch for Taylor Swift?
I'm saying I tuned in again for Taylor Swift. So
got it.
the numbers matching, the stats line
I
up.
thought I had you.
No,
But
you
like,
didn't.
what's
Thought I
your
caught
theory
you out.
that
Nah, girl.
she's trying to get all the NFL fans to come to her tour? Her sold-out tour? Excuse me? How are you going to sell tickets to a sold-out tour? Bears fan moron?
Let's not bring the Bears into this.
Sit your ass down. All right, you already are.
We love Ditka.
Dicka.
The NFL's making more money on the back of Taylor Swift than they ever did from other things that would be funny to say.
For sure.
Using the NFL to try to make her star bigger.
I think I would see some TF.
I would see some TF.
What's TF?
Titty, is he talking about titty?
TF?
Titty fucking?
Titty fucking?
Oh, titty fucking?
That's what I'm saying. It's so fucking
That's like
vulgar.
way. But here's the thing: if you're asking for titty fucking, that's like way weirder and wilder than the other suggestions.
Yeah.
Like just the sex tapes of titty fucking. That's just a weird request, bro. Shame on you, man.
Ditch.
Steve won't do it. Damn, man.
It's facts.
Won't do it.
Either way, good game, memes. You fought hard.
They fought real hard, and then we got the Broncos next week, so hopefully we can string back-to-back good weeks together.
Yeah.
You almost said wins.
Yo, if you guys are mad about me bringing up the Bears, then you need to talk to him about dropping. He needs to be dropped as a fan. Because the Bears can only be judged by the quality of their fans. And so they need to send a letter, they need to send a legal notice or something to this guy saying that we disassociate you. You are not allowed to be a fan of the Bears. Until then,
disavow.
It is possible he could be a fan of the TV show The Bear. It's a Bear fan.
I don't believe that's possible, no.
I don't think it's possible.
But anything is possible, which is a fair counterpoint.
Back-to-back good games.
Good games.
Oh, Hackett Revenge Game.
Hackett
yeah.
Revenge Game.
Oh, that's going to be awesome.
That will be awesome. Hackett Revenge Game. Also, memes, just perspective. Just go
We're
with-
just dudes talking about sports.
Yeah.
Fuck Taylor Swift. I want to see her titties get fucked. Yeah.
Yeah, the game.
Yo, I'd love to see Taylor Swift get her titties fucked. We're just a couple of dudes talking about sports. I'd love to see his giant cock in somebody's hand.
Damn.
This is what
doesn't matter whose hand.
turns me off to like sports talk. It's so territorial, and like if anything has changed, it's like, oh, you're a sinner. You've gone against the family. Like it's so bro culture.
We don't buy that.
Yeah.
I just hope all of the teams have fun.
You know, right,
dude. No head injuries, just fun.
Yo, where's that?
I hope
Panera
everybody
bread?
plays a safe game. Everybody does their best.
I don't believe
and, somebody will come out on top, but that doesn't really say anything about who's best. I mean, it's all about the experience.
I don't believe someone's a fan unless I see a sex tape of them fucking another fan in a jersey.
Right.
Which would be great PR for the NFL.
People are saying it's a joke, but not a funny one. Thank you. You exactly.
Yeah, I
my
think
point.
that's what it seems like.
Dude, you got to learn, man. You're gonna learn the hard way. You don't go against Tay-Tay and the fam.
You guys think it's a joke?
You don't do it. You think it's a big joke. Guess what? Now your life's ruined. Show's canceled. You've been banished from ever going to another NFL game. Banished.
Done.
The organization has spoken out against you. The Bears organization has denounced you as a fan.
Shame.
Now what?
Shame.
Now what do you do?
Shame. Shame.
Exactly.
Shame.
Give me a break.
Shame.
Keep going. Yo, where's that Panera bread, though?
Shame.
It's
gonna be a minute.
It's gonna take a while because it's a pretty big order.
Damn.
It's been a while. How long's it been?
It's been like an hour.
That's unacceptable. That's shame.
Maybe not that long.
Oh
I don't
no,
know.
okay, we
I'm wrong.
placed the order at 3:05.
3:05.
A half hour ago.
Yeah, but they did
Wait,
give
that's
me-
it?
Yeah.
That's it?
Mhm.
Not that long.
Yeah, but they did give us a warning saying that because of the size of the order, it's gonna take a while.
Don't worry, the soup will be here.
Whatever.
What is it gonna get soggy?
Yeah, what's gonna happen? The soup's gonna get soggy.
Right.
Actually, the bread bowl would definitely get soggy.
Surely they don't. Do you think they give us the sauce in the bread bowl?
Oh yeah, it's probably separate.
Probably separate.
Oh,
surely.
Correct.
Surely. Panera knows how to do it.
I'm gonna
Don't
get a
doubt them.
huge. I just want a loaf of bread, dude.
Fuck.
Dude.
Do you think you get to cut it open yourself or no?
No, that'd be crazy.
That'd be
It's too
so
dangerous.
sick.
You're not trained.
You would want to cut it open yourself?
Yeah.
Why?
Maybe. I don't know. It's just authentic.
You could rip at it.
It's like I'm cooking the food.
I would probably rip some extra breading out, though. You know, because
Yeah.
sometimes it's just not.
Clean her up a little bit.
There's not enough volume.
Sure. Yeah.
In the bowl. Ethan, put your bussy on the live for $10. I don't know what that means.
Tune in Friday.
Oh, just my beehole? Is that a bussy?
Boy,
Your pussy on the live for $10.
This was
$10
my
too low,
ass.
bro.
Yeah, it's gonna cost more than that.
Yo, this is super weird. My cursor is like having a seizure. Here, let me pull this up so you guys can see. Look at this. What is that? Is that weird?
The mouse is still plugged in from the other day with the Counter-Strike gag. It's probably the mouse is interfering.
Fixed. Thanks.
That's a throwback soundbite.
I don't
That one in
remember
a
what
minute.
that is.
It honestly might be one of the first.
What is
It
it?
was pretty early.
It was
You
like
never remember. We always go through this.
first laugh you lose, right?
Yes.
And it's a dude breaking a world record.
The coconuts.
No, walnuts.
The walnut.
Breaking walnuts with his forehead. It's one of my favorite videos ever. But we can't show it because it always gets claimed.
Did it really?
Yeah, it's because it's Guinness.
Oh, those fuckers.
Yep. They claim everything.
Sons of bitches. They're going to get a Guinness World Record for most claims.
Yeah.
So I think they're done, though.
It's like the Bears is the measuring bar for the worst team.
Yeah, they're done. But he
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
so confident in this that he posted this clip on Twitter.
He did not.
Yeah, with the caption, if Taylor Swift is going to be taking over our Sundays, I'm going to need to see a sex tape. These are my demands.
You did not post that to Twitter. You literally just dug your own grave and put a bullet in the Swifties' hands and gave them a gun and said, end it.
You lunatic.
Here's the tweet he posted. Cutie Cinderella ratioed him.
Queen shit.
She's a Swiftie, I know that. She said, The floodgates are opening. He said, if Taylor Swift is going to be taking over our Sundays, I'm going to need a sex tape. These are my demands. Cutie Cinderella. Jesus Christ, what an absolute piece of shit you are. Ratioed.
Let's go. I'm going to go hit that with a leg.
You're a piece of shit.
Do you think he realized he'd made a great mistake? He didn't erase it, though. So
No,
They're getting a lot of attention from this.
Yeah, he kind of doubled down even in some of the comments. Someone asked him straight up, "Do you regret posting this?" He said no.
Well, I guess in their case, it's because it's just bros. So the bros are down with all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see her get titty fucked. He's so right, bro.
By that.
I love titty fucking videos.
I'm gonna stand by that too.
Oh, and Ludwig's in here defending his girl. Have you watched one episode of The Yard? Like, what are we talking about? Oh, he's saying, oh, well, your boyfriend is saying
Just as
stuff.
bad.
The fuck that's supposed to mean? Let's follow this thread. Okay, they don't go anywhere.
Careful.
Yeah, it doesn't go anywhere. Katz was mad because moments before the game, they had a voice ad, which we explained. A voice ad.
The Voice, the show.
Yeah. She's on that show?
I think they're doing covers of Taylor's.
She's too big to go on that show.
Yeah, I think they're doing covers of her songs. I'm not exactly sure. Let me.
If I was her manager, I would say, no. We're not going on The Voice. That's for that's for, not for you, girl. The NFL has increased its popularity since Swift has been showing up to games. When she saw Kelsey and the Chiefs beat the Jets, 27 million viewers tuned on, compared to an average of 24 million who watched Swift cheer on her new boo. Is that how you spell boo? B-E-A-U?
I've
That's beau.
Her new beau. What is?
Boo is also a thing. That's B-O-O.
But what does her new beau mean?
And there's also bae. It all means boy, friend, girlfriend, partner.
Beau?
Beau.
But boy.
Is that a name?
It's also a name, yeah.
We have made a grave mistake. Taylor Swift has been on The Voice.
Not recently, though, probably.
Not recently, yeah.
When's the last time she was on The Voice?
Season 17. I don't know.
What year?
Let's see.
Well, if she did go on, it was probably because she's just being really cool and doing them a huge favor.
Doing them a massive favor.
But what we are looking forward to is Dancing with the Stars Taylor Swift edition night, which is coming soon.
But
no way.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that.
Oh, we're all. Let me mark it on my calendar right now.
Lena, can you remind me?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I will.
Yeah, but data from NBC also suggests the ratings peaked at an estimated 29.4 million, making Jets-Chiefs the most watched contest since February's Super Bowl game. Also, Kelsey's jersey sales have gone up too. I wonder if he gets a cut of that. How does that work with the jersey sales? Probably not, because they just pay him a fat salary. Maybe not though.
2019, she was on The Voice. That was her return. She was originally there in 2014.
Actually, the NFL Players Union contract says that the players get 2/3 of the money by selling jerseys with their names.
2/3?
I mean, it's their fucking name on it. They should.
Dude, he's gonna make $1 bajillion.
There you go.
That's
Good for him.
crazy. Wow, good
Get
for
the
them.
bag.
2/3? Holy smokes. Yeah, well, if you ask me, it's still a little bit capitalist pig, because when I put your guys' on merch, you get 100%. That's what I do.
Oh, so true.
When we do the merch, the trading cards,
Whoa, your
100%. You understand? Yeah, I'm not like them. Oh, God, look at my arm fat jiggle. Look at my fat.
I just think Dan's asking if his camera's stuttering. I just think it looks unnatural.
Do you see this?
That wasn't what I was talking about.
No,
Whoa.
no, I'm kidding.
Why does it look like that?
Because you lost a lot of weight recently.
You think my arms were that fat?
Yeah.
I mean,
really?
What other explanation?
We're doing the.
Oh my God, that looks so fucking weird.
Are you posing the theory that those are not your arms?
No.
What's your?
Look at that.
think
Well, the
that's-
shirt makes it look crazier. When
I
it's
don't think
like-
that's too crazy. Makes sense.
I don't, yeah, I think you might be feeling dysmorphic right now.
Huh? Dan was laughing at me.
Yeah, no, it looks
Well, the way you're moving is crazy.
Wait, hold on. Let me try that again.
Just hold it like this. Do that.
Yeah, that looks normal.
Yeah.
Damn. He's built.
Built different. Literally. Look at this shit.
Hey, it's just you've lost a lot of weight over the last 6 months.
Hold on. This is the new arm thing.
Oh boy.
I don't know why this arm specifically looks so crazy. Oh, there you go.
Bro.
That's amazing.
Giving me the ick, man.
It's like 2 ball sacks.
Should give you the ick. It's giving me the ick. Can I dump my body?
Can you what?
Can I dump my body?
Dump it? Like
yeah,
with
because I got the ick. I need a new.
Got him.
Someone in chat said nano arms. Yeah, totally. That's what my grandma's arms used to look like, just like that. It's crazy.
It's just, I think it's the angle that you're holding it at is so.
Yeah, I know. Okay, well,
it's
what about
causing
this?
your perception of yourself to
Okay,
be
show it again.
not what's true.
Right.
It's loose skin. Like I said.
Let me see your arm.
I didn't recently lose a lot of weight.
Well, I just want to see. Jiggle it. Oh, your shirt is holding it tight, though. It's not loose.
Well,
Take your shirt off.
No.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
What?
Christ.
Oh, why?
That's hot though. Bump that. Bump that.
Ooh. Someone said you need to scrotox your arms.
Scrotox the arms. Oh yeah.
I have big balls.
Put your balls in my mouth.
All right, moving on. Long live Taylor Swift. And may her enemies perish in hellfire. Portnoy got involved? Ugh, brother.
Yeah, he claims to be a Swiftie.
Yeah, right. I don't buy that for a second. Thank you for this. I guess here's the tweet he's referring to. Listen, I am repulsed by Barstool Big Cat as the next person, but Barstool Presidente is the biggest Swiftie on the planet. You may not like Barstool, but overall, they are a Taylor Swift shop. It's unfair to paint the entire company. Dave said, thank you for
Taylor
this.
Swift shop.
I literally lost sleep over Dan's grotesque comments. But we do live in a free country, and I believe in freedom of speech. Hopefully Dan can learn from this, and we can all move on. Taylor's about love, not hate. I'm sensing sarcasm. And I am not appreciating the sarcasm. This is a serious fucking issue. Shame on him. Yet again, not taking things seriously. Scumbag. Why don't you go talk about with your teenage friends you have a podcast on?
Yeah, and people are calling them out and saying it's hypocritical because they even sell merch that has Taylor Swift's name on it in their store.
Oh, they should be sued.
Wait, how can they do that?
Here's one of them right here. Number or letter D.
Just facetiously? Like it's just a reference to her? It just says, I saw the picture of it. It just says Swiftie in a really weird font.
Mm-hmm. It says there's a few, or at least.
Phil Swiftie. It says Phil Swiftie.
I think it's a play on that.
Maybe. But they do have a few other ones that say, they even mention her name. Let me see.
If it looks like this, I don't think they're confusing anyone.
I think it's a reference to this.
Is that Phil Swift? Oh, I was wondering who that is. Yeah.
Here, I sent
Whoa,
another.
Phil, put the knife down.
Jesus.
I sent another one.
Here's the other one. Let's see. All right. This one is official Barstool merch. It says, if you're ever going to be...
The fans are standing up for Dave. They're saying, no, he legitimately is a hardcore Taylor Swift fan. He talks about her all the time, apparently.
This is a real shirt they sell?
Mm-hmm. I'm on their website.
That's a Taylor Swift lyric. All you're ever gonna be is mean and a liar and pathetic.
And they do not. I doubt they have the license to sell this, you guys. We need to file a complaint with the FCC or something. Mods.
They have good
Somebody
taste.
call
That's
the
a great
mods.
song. That song is good.
What are the mods doing about this? Dave Porkboy, thank you for your commentary. I don't buy it though. He's a phony baloney.
People are saying the Swifty thing is a play on there's a player with the last name Swift. However, I just choose to accept it's the Flex Tape guy because that's funny.
It's Phil Swift.
Yeah.
So here's some nuclear takes, I guess, from Twitter. Let's see. This guy represents Barstool Sports. I hope they crumble. Disgusting, barbaric, outright ignorance who has zero respect for women. Why does he still have a job if Barstool doesn't agree with this type of rhetoric? Good question.
Burn.
Pull up the Russian.
Why are they going so easy on him? I don't understand.
That's right. Like, I'm going way hard.
Hello?
You just want him to lose his
want him
job? I want him to
fired?
lose
That's it?
everything. Do you know what I mean?
Are you even a real fan?
Did you pull it? Thank you. This is what I want to happen to him. Everyone in that room needs to go through this. Okay. That's it.
Still one of the greatest fucking videos ever.
Russian chiropractor. You know what? This is probably... He gets launched so high in the air. You know, this is probably not as crazy as just hitting them in the back with a mallet. I feel like there's probably more medicinal...
I don't know.
Pulling the arms, trying to draw and quarter them?
For real though, if that's like miscalculated at all, that would kill you. That would rip your arms off.
Well, they're well, no, they're right on, man.
I mean, they did it.
If one of them dropped slow, that would have been such a disaster. That's you. Okay? So watch it. Here. You know what happens to people that go against the Swiftie family?
Let me guess.
Enough said.
How did I know?
I'll say no more. Oh yeah, I was reading the nuclear takes. These are pretty fun. Let's see. One more time. I'm way over 18. You remember you used to answer that and be like, I just turned 18. I'm over 18. I'm way over 18, man. 20 years over 18. That's old shit.
Give or take.
Keep it going.
And you can come home with me. You can play house with me. You will be the mother, and I will be the daddy.
Oh,
Everything is gonna be alright.
Dude, it's fucking crazy. Oh, man.
Looks fun.
It's so fun. Well, you gotta be 18. All right, so this guy's going easy on him. Let's see. Please stay away from schools. He'll be staying away from all buildings if I had my way.
Right.
If I grew up and saw a clip of my father saying this, I'd kill myself. Okay.
Jesus.
All right, come on now.
Right.
Settle down, banking slut.
Banking slut. A slut for banks.
Bring back hanging.
Jesus.
All right, I did kind of say something similar to that.
But this may or may not be ironic.
I'm
It's
gonna
also not a depiction of hanging.
What's-
That would be
yeah,
a
what-
decapitation.
No,
Oh.
actually,
What?
This happened a long time ago.
Yeah, but I'm saying it. I know that it's real, AB. That's not what I'm saying.
What happened in the video?
Saying he gets decapitated, not hung or hanged.
Which is probably a more humane way to kill someone, frankly. If it's one swipe.
Well, if it's lightsabers, they call it hanging.
I'm
just fucking around.
You need to be on a watch list for this. Not gonna lie, that's fair. A response to that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's fair. Enough podcasts for you, Dan Katz. Now let's get you behind those bars.
Okay,
What is
jail. They're just saying jail again. Going really easy on him.
jail? Is not enough.
Yeah,
Maybe hard labor. I mean, at least
minimum.
I miss the times when men would go to war and die. That's pretty funny.
Love that one.
That's an interesting comment, actually. It's thought provoking, to be sure. I miss the times men would go to war and die.
It's my fave copy paste.
Interesting. There it is. Travis says the NFL is overdoing the Taylor Swift coverage a bit. He did?
This is we just.
Wait, what is the NFL doing?
The NFL overdid.
What are they doing?
Well, during the broadcast, they're doing like constant like Taylor check-ins and stuff.
I see.
You know
So
what
it's
I mean?
them. It's not even her.
That's what I was saying earlier. Is like none of this is on her.
She's in a private box. She didn't even ask to be on the TV, man.
Right.
She doesn't need coverage.
Is the NFL overdoing it? What is your honest opinion? Not.
I think
He's so dreamy.
Wait,
what does he have a
everybody's just
Nickelodeon
like
for?
Your
overwhelmed
feelings
with.
for Taylor. What is your honest opinion on how the NFL is treating
Beautiful smile, too. Really nice teeth.
celebrities at games?
I think it's fun when they show who all is at the game. You know, I think it brings a little bit more to the atmosphere, brings a little bit more to what you're watching. But at the same time, I think
they're overdoing it.
They're overdoing it a little bit for sure, especially my situation.
Right.
I think they're just trying to have fun with it, and a lot of the people.
I think he's right. I think everyone's just having a good time with it.
I mean, it's only been 2 games, right? It's not like this is maybe a couple months from now when we're doing.
If they're missing a play, and
Yeah,
just
every
showing
15
Taylor-
minutes we're doing like a check-in or whatever. Then
Yeah.
yeah, maybe that's getting a little old. But that would be
People
true. That'd be
watching.
true with anybody, not specific to her.
Man, he's so dreamy. How tall is he? 6'5"?
I mean, probably he's an NFL player, so probably pretty tall.
He could toss me like a football, probably.
6 foot perfect.
6 foot perfect.
6 foot perfect.
I hate that. I've never heard that, and I hate it so much.
6'5".
6'5"?
Yep.
Or is it 6'5", 6 foot
That's
perfect?
That's Zach's height.
Or did you just say that against any?
I'm 6'6".
Does
That's just
Oh, I apologize.
That just means anyone who's tall.
just no. Travis is 6 foot perfect.
He's 6 foot. Is that a saying?
No, I mean maybe.
Oh,
I
okay.
thought I created it just now.
Okay, then you're good. I thought that was a thing the girls did.
Oh, I've never heard.
He's 6 foot
personally,
perfect.
But I think he's 6 foot perfect.
Okay, then I'll let it. I allow it.
Thank you.
Sorry.
That's
I thought it was the girls chatting.
no girl, never.
Okay.
You can be under 6 foot and still foot perfect.
Can you put 5 foot perfect?
You can be 5 foot perfect. You kidding? I'm 5 foot perfect.
Okay.
You could be
What about 4? What about 4 foot
perfect? You could be a 5'4" man whore.
Oh,
Play.
who slits his wrists?
Right.
5'4" perfect. I mean, 5'3" perfect. 300 pounds.
But if you're 5 foot perfect,
And you're 300 pounds.
Go ahead. Let's hear it.
I just think the NFL is not used to celebrities coming to the games. Like basketball has it figured out. They're all courtside. They're sitting there. They show them once or twice, but they get back to the game. The NFL is like, oh, look at all these A-list celebrities in the game. You keep showing them, show them. Dude, listen. You show them once, let them know they're there. Maybe after a touchdown, you get a little clip, but you can't be overboard with it. People are there to watch the game, right?
They know what they're doing. They know the Swifties are watching. They're giving them what they need, what they want, what they desire, what they deserve.
They deserve, yeah.
Yeah. Wow, this is quite a story. It just keeps going, man. I can't stop talking about it. The NFL, comes from Pop Base. Breaking. The NFL responds to Travis Kelce's comments that they're overdoing it. Taylor Swift, is this for real? Is this real? In a new statement to People, the Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce news has been a pop culture moment we've leaned into. in real time, as it's an intersection of sports and entertainment. And we've seen an incredible amount of positivity around the sport. The vast majority of our content has remained focused on the game, on our players, and the variety of other initiatives. I'm with you. You know what I think? He's doing a little fence sitting. They're trying to appeal to the hardcore dudes who are like, I don't fucking want to see her during my game.
Right.
But also being like, it's not that serious.
Right. Yeah, his pushback was pretty mild.
He should have defended his girl harder. He should have defended her harder. But we'll give him a pass this one time.
This is his one. This is one chance.
That's it. That's all I have to say about that.
Well, the NFL, they're probably really leaning into it because they desperately need some good PR after the last, 10 years or so.
With all the...
Well, just the fact that their sport, basically brain damages everybody who plays it.
Damage.
That all of the owners, it's kind of just like they have like a plantation. The Colin Kaepernick stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The deflated ball that one time.
The fact that and I can only say this because Cam is not here, but the Patriots stole the Super Bowl.
Whoa, hold on here. Hold on.
They cheated.
Hold on here.
They deflated the ball.
I don't know anything about it. That's mostly, and I know Cam is actually still watching. So
Cameron,
he's about to message me very angrily right now.
Cameron, you and I both know that's fucking horseshit.
Wait, weren't they proven to be cheaters?
Nah.
They were ruled by an official committee
No, they weren't.
to have cheated.
Nope.
I think maybe they were clear. I don't know. I
Tom Brady is
the whole
a perfect
deflating
human
thing.
being.
To be honest, I was surprised that Tom Brady, because he doesn't need to cheat. That seems like maybe he didn't know. He must have not known, right?
I don't know if he was directly implicated.
I remember he was involved.
Dude, people are so passionate about this. I don't even want to.
He was
say
involved,
anything
right? Tom Brady.
Well, I mean, he was the quarterback, so to some degree, he was involved.
I plead the fifth here, Your Honor.
Well, who's going to be in charge of who's going to care if the ball's deflated if not the quarterback?
You're going to have to ask Cam.
You know what I mean?
Talk to Cameron.
All we know is that he makes out with his son. That's all
We do know that he makes out with his son. Repeat.
He's a loving father.
Which may be the source of his greatness.
He's a loving father.
Look at Gary Vee.
He sucks the life force from his son's lip.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Cam's typing.
Here it comes.
Sorry,
Don't you
Cam.
fucking start with the Flakegate bullshit.
I knew that would set him off.
Well, hold on. Flategate?
Deflategate.
Deflate.
So what's the verdict then? Like the official verdict?
Deflategate. Oh, Olivia already sent a little. In the aftermath of the game, Christmas, 11 of the 12 footballs used by the Patriots offense in the game were underinflated by at least 2 pounds each. That information was ultimately proven to be false, and a correction was eventually made in the initial report. There you go.
Told
False.
you, horse shit.
Horse shit. They
He
won
did
fair and
everything
square, dude.
right.
Yeah, they did everything right, and they indicted them. It's not fair. But they got through it because the Pats are the greatest football franchise of all time. Tom Brady
got
best.
Well, hold on. He
quarterback of
got
all time.
suspended for this. 4-game suspension for cheating.
Let's indict the motherfucker. Let's
$1 million fine for the team and a 4-game suspension for Patriots quarterback Tom Brady, who cheated. He was docked draft selections and rules changed because of cheater Tom Brady.
The Wikipedia page on Deflategate is so long. Like, this was such a saga.
Yeah.
I just want the long and short.
Whoa,
of it, man.
you're not kidding. Look at they got
Yeah,
graphs and
I'm telling you,
everything.
it's like a whole fucking thing.
Wow. What the? Look at all these sources cited. There's 151 sources.
I mean, it was a big deal at the time, I remember.
And then I think a little bit after this, Bob Kraft, the owner, got caught going in, getting a rub and tug.
Yeah, he was going
Florida.
to one of these.
Deflategate, really. Deflate the balls, bro.
He was caught in a sting operation for human trafficking.
It was on tape, dude.
Yeah, he was. Bob Kraft. He was caught in a sting operation. They were investigating this rub and tug massage place, and the girls were being sex trafficked.
In Jupiter, Florida, bro.
Cam says Roger Goodell is a spiteful piece of shit.
He is.
Why he was suspended.
Well, hey, listen, I don't make the rules. I just read them.
Okay. I mean, I do see that the Patriots were penalized by the NFL.
Let me put up. That's what I'm saying. They got penalized. Bob Kraft.
Bob Kraft got penisized.
Caught in sting. This story is really, really quite good. He dodged charges. Of course he did.
There was tape of it too, of him getting. hand job.
Yeah. Oh God. Robert Kraft dodges charges from prostitution sting. Oh yeah, it was called the Orchids of Asia.
Oh no.
The massage parlor was called Orchids of Asia.
He probably didn't know.
The man is a billionaire, and he goes to this fucking rub and tug place in Jupiter, fucking Florida, in a strip mall. Like,
Was it in a strip mall?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, this is basically like we sex traffic women. The Orchids of Asia.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. That's a crazy name, man.
I can't believe it dodged charges.
Like what kind of place would be like all of our massage therapists are Asian women. They're all Asian women.
I mean, a lot of them.
Just in the title of the shop.
Yeah.
Cam's upset. He's like, I gotta stop listening.
Cam says he's gonna stop listening. He's too fired up. I'm sorry, Cam. I was just trolling you. I don't have a strong opinion about Deflategate one way or the other.
Orchids of Asia was a day spa was a notorious brothel. Oh shit. And a family shopping center. What the fuck?
That's crazy. How?
Rich guys from a local country club lined up to receive sex acts throughout the day until the place closed around midnight. Holy crap.
He used to roll up in his like fucking Bentley and go get a tuggy in there.
Good deal. Good value, probably.
Yeah.
That shows you how that shit can just be happening right in front of you.
That's what I asked Fusi, and he's like, it's everywhere.
Yeah, it's like.
And apparently you can tell somehow, I guess from the title. Orchids of Asia.
Yeah, you were just saying that, right?
Russian roses. I mean, what the fuck? All right. Well, there it is.
And there it is.
Actually, I don't know if there was sex trafficking. I don't want to speak out of turn. I don't know if that was one of the things. I don't want to put that out there if it's not true. So it's a big difference. You know. It is called Orchids of Asia, though.
It's like this.
Do the math. Do your own research.
Do your own research, people. But where's my fucking bread bowl, man?
Bro, I'm starving.
I'm about to. I'm about to.
I have bad news. It says it's not on the way yet.
Oh!
They are still preparing it.
We hate Panera bread
How long
here.
does it take to scoop some soup?
I told you. They suck.
Panera
I think they just take I mean, it's quality food, you guys. It's not like it's not Taco
What are
Bell.
they? What are they
so it's gonna
making
take a
the
little
soup
longer.
after our order?
They're growing the veggies right
They
now.
growing the carrots?
Out back.
Oh, it's on the way. Oh, right now. It's on the way.
They heard us. They're listening.
Thank God. What's the ETA?
4:30.
Oh my.
But I think it's going to take a
God.
little longer than that because I looked it up and I think it's at a 30-minute drive to get to us.
This is gonna be the soup's gonna be ice cold.
Dude, I don't even
My
care
soup.
if it's freshly made. Just defrost my soup and I'll drink it.
Put it in the microwave.
Yeah,
and
I don't
rush
give a
it over
fuck.
here.
Yeah, just.
I know
give it
y'all
to
don't
me.
cook that shit fresh.
Yeah.
Comes in a bag.
Yeah.
Plastic bag. I know how it is.
Waves!
Comes in waves, man. What is this photo? Why did Cam send this?
He's getting his arm.
Oh, he's getting
x-rayed.
the X-ray.
Yeah.
He's checking on his.
For those
elbow.
wondering,
the fracture on his elbow. There he is.
There he is. In case you were wondering where Cam was.
Hope he's okay.
Look at that
Should
tattoo.
he
That must
have-
have hurt.
That must have hurt real bad in
Yeah.
that spot. That looks like probably
Yeah, it's one of the most painful spots in the human body.
Should he have his phone out right now?
Yeah.
Why?
Isn't that a thing like you're not supposed to have like electronics near
He's
the
from Boston. He doesn't give a fuck.
X-ray machine?
You're thinking of it?
MRI.
MRI.
Oh shit.
No, I'm pretty sure X-ray.
Well,
too.
yeah,
MRI
probably
is
don't want to
bad.
shoot your phone directly with
Yo,
X-ray,
Bo Blacks, just give us a big what's up.
Yo.
Shut up, Bobby.
Yo.
We were gonna watch some Lil Tay
way.
content, but he said, "Watch out, Lil Tay or someone representing her is claiming videos showing any clips of her music video."
Bobby.
Sucker for green, Lil Tay. Don't talk. Don't come on, Bobby. That's not polite. That's not polite. All right, then I won't talk about it. You know what I mean? One thing that I
We've
do want to
talked
talk
enough about Tay today.
There's enough Tay.
There's enough Tay.
We got two Tay-Tays. I don't
Too-
need
too
another
many
Tay.
Tays.
Tay. JiDion Turns to God.
I'm
is-
fascinated by this
is
story.
fascinating.
Yeah.
So,
JiDion, by the way. Let me
JiDion,
just say that up front.
Thank you. I need a soda to hold me over.
Cheers, my dude.
Fucking
Cheers, my dude.
Come on, man. We're working people. We're hungry. You can't take long bringing the food. I mean, it's not right.
It's fucked up, quite honestly.
It's not right. We're paying a premium for Panera Bread too.
Did you do the priority delivery option, Lena?
Lena, did you do priority delivery? She said yes.
Yes.
Good move. Always. Thank you so much. All right, so JiDion, we've talked about him a lot of times on the show. I'm sure most of you guys know who he is. He's was banned on Twitch. I forget why, and now he's streaming on Rumble.
Okay.
You know why he was banned on Twitch?
Wasn't it Pokey?
Oh, I don't.
Oh,
think
the
it was
Pokey harassment.
That's what I thought. Is that
I think it was the Pokimane harassment.
Okay, because they made up afterwards.
He did make up with Pokimane. They came to a nice resolution to all of that. But yeah, he was permanently banned from Twitch after he urged his fans to harass fellow streamer Pokimane. He launched a hate raid.
He raided her.
Yeah, it was a raid thing.
And then was
pretty gnarly.
That's bad. That's like the number one thing not to do, right?
Yep.
They don't like when you do that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they made amends after a while.
Okay, so now he's on Rumble, which, as everybody knows, is where all the best creators come together for the best reasons.
Yeah.
He put out a video on September 22nd, which is 9/11 squared. 9/11 times 2.
It's Z11. My birthday.
On his channel. What?
My birthday.
September 22?
Yeah, dude.
It's Z11.
He also
Z11.
He streams on YouTube as well.
Yeah, I was seeing his streams on YouTube, so he probably splits his time.
So he says on the September 22 live, he details a story that he credits as the catalyst for his new devotion to Christ. Let's take a listen. Now, the question we have is he trolling or not? Because after this, all of his live streams are him just doing Bible studies.
Yeah.
Yeah, my initial, when I just heard about this, I was, because he does pranks and stuff, I was like, oh, it's
He's a
joke or,
goofster.
yeah, he's goofing or whatever. But then I saw the volume of content that he's done like this, and I'm questioning now.
I have an interesting
I don't know.
theory that I think might be interesting. But let's watch.
Actions, you feel me? I was with my girl. We were Ubering back from her college, and then right when we got back to the crib, the Uber driver, she looked back at us and she asked us a question. Me answering it made my heart sunk, but she said, if you guys were to die right now, would you go to heaven or would you go to hell?
If my Uber driver asked me that, I'd be like, whatever, bro, 1 star, bye. My Uber driver asked me if I'm going to heaven or hell. I said no conversation.
Wait, you can do that?
There is, yeah.
I think there is an option.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's mind-blowing.
No
or just like a
talking.
preference or whatever.
Yeah,
Are
but
you
you're-
going to heaven or hell? No talking.
I feel like it's such a dick move, though, to put no conversation.
Well, then you're going to have people asking you shit like this and giving it existential crisis.
But now he's got the story, man.
I want to suggest something because I'm already seeing a lot of disagreement in our chat about if he's trolling or not. So I want to do a poll now before we watch all of
Good
this.
idea.
And see what people think. And then after we review everything, we can
Good
do another
idea.
one.
Good
Is
idea.
JiDion trolling with this? Yes.
You guys go ahead and vote. I'm going to play the video.
Trolling? No. He is
I had to be
serious.
honest with myself. I had to look into
For
myself
real?
and I was like, the way I'm living.
If someone asked me that, I would think I was about to die. It's like I'm in
Are you
danger.
the Grim Reaper?
Like, are you going to heaven
you
or
gonna
hell?
kill me?
I'd be like, what the fuck?
He's
Why are
like,
you asking me? Am I about to die?
It's like a
Javier
question.
Bardem in No Country for Old Men.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, all right.
From her college, and then right when we got back to the crib, the Uber driver, she looked back at us and she asked us a question. Me answering it made my heart sunk, but she said, if you guys were to die right now, would you go to heaven or would you go to hell? I had to be honest with myself. I had to look into myself and I was like, the way I'm living right now, if God was to take my breath away right now, I'm going to hell. I couldn't even lie.
Bro, don't be so hard on yourself, man. See, that's bullshit. I don't like that, all that hell shit. It's such bull crap, man. Bull hooey. Steaming pile of bull hooey. It's like, you're just a normal guy. You're not going to hell. And if there is a hell that God's going to send you there, then fuck him. He's dumb. He's a vain, dumb idiot.
About it, chat. You feel me? Like, and you know what's crazy, chat? I be letting so many worldly things dictate how my day's gonna go. You feel me? You got people out here that are battling cancer, having horrible, being victims of horrible crimes and all kinds of stuff, right? And they still have the ability to put a smile on their face and be genuinely happy. I get a strike on my channel and I'm not able to post for a week. I'm over here in the slumps. You would have thought my dog died, chat, the way I was around here acting when I was gone for that week, bro. Just pouting, being moody, being rude to people. The only reason why I was acting like that is because I'm letting worldly things dictate.
He doesn't seem to be joking at all. He seems to be doing.
He seems very self-aware and reflective.
Because I don't think he would invoke some of these things if he was kidding. Like, there's people dying of cancer and all this. Like, that's not funny to joke about.
Right. I watched some of his lives yesterday when I was looking into this, and I guess over a year ago he was talking on Impulsive's podcast about how he wants to find God and be more religious. He was talking about with George, the previous co-host on Impulsive, and George actually came on JiDion's live and they talked about it as well.
So, by the way, interesting to note, the majority think he's trolling. 56% say he's trolling at this moment.
Yeah, pretty sharply divided though. Like,
yeah,
pretty close poll.
And to add on to that, just one more thing. He said he's not going to be putting out the same type of content, and he was going to release that EDP video, but because he's not doing that anymore, he doesn't want to put it on his channel. So his fans were like, "Oh, what the hell? We want to see it." But he said they're going to put it on the other guy's channel. I'm sorry, I forget his name.
Oh, I forgot. Where is that? I'm waiting for that.
It's coming soon, but it is going to come out, just not on JiDion's channel.
Dude, something happened with EDP. That's what happened. This man found God. He saw something.
He was disturbed.
Yeah. He seems genuine to me right now, though.
How my spirit is. And the Bible talks about it all the time. You can't be moved by the world. You have to hate the world. Chat, it's crazy. Like, Jesus is telling me that I have to hate the world, but the world loves me. You feel me?
What?
And that's like a honest predicament that
He said Jesus is telling him to hate the world?
I must have missed that.
Play you feel me? And that's like a honest predicament that world loves me. Like, Jesus is telling me that I have to hate the world, but the world loves me. You feel me? And that's like a honest predicament that I thought I was in.
I just don't know what he means. Like,
Well, hate is probably not the right word for it, but he's talking about to not concern yourself with worldly things in this world, to dedicate yourself to the kingdom of God.
Mm-hmm.
God hates the world?
It's not that.
Or Jesus hates the world?
That's
I never heard that interpretation.
Yeah, no.
Okay. So anyway, that's enough of that. I mean, we've seen he's being very sincere, in my opinion. So talks about how his life, has been preoccupied with worldly things. This is the same clip, right?
Yeah, it's the same.
JiDion was about to take a gambling deal with my bookie that he turned down.
And
has he ever worked with steak? Is he one of those guys? I mean, I don't.
On the top of my head, I don't know of. I've never seen him do it. But I mean,
Luke, the next verse. That's how it is with the one who stores up treasure for himself and is not rich towards God. And bro, that's literally what I would have been doing if I took that gambling deal, chat. I would be storing up for myself instead of God. I would be storing up. Like, I was trying to make it seem like, oh, for you guys, just do more giveaways, or my parents. But no, it was my own selfish needs. Bro, I don't need any more money. I really don't.
even smoke weed, but I feel high.
Okay, that didn't strike me as super genuine, that transition.
No,
I
definitely
think
not.
that's just an unfortunate edit there.
He hasn't had time for rebranding.
Yeah, he hasn't rebranded the end card yet.
I just want to smoke weed and fuck bitches. I don't like God. Jesus is a loser.
Could have not added that.
So since this announcement, all of his videos and live streams have been related to him finding God. Now let's take a look. Let's take a look.
Right, and this is what kind of tipped me towards it not being a troll, because if it is, you are keeping this up for a really long time, my guy.
So he has not put out any content other than this Bible stuff, right?
At least on his channel. Yeah.
Okay. This is on. So there's some things to consider. Why does he have the OJ Simpson subscribe or else up? That doesn't seem
I
Christ-like.
think he's rebranded his channel yet.
OJ's praying.
Why wouldn't he change that to a Jesus thing? Change the banner. Why do OJ Simpson's threatening to kill me and my wife?
It's on the list. It's on the list.
It's on the to-do list.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what do you think about this thumbnail? It's like the Bible and the big smile and the thumbs up. It's like...
It seems a little trolly, but then, I mean, he's on here for a long period of time, and I was scrubbing through, and he's reading the Bible, discussing it.
Yeah, they're all really long, like hour and a half.
Yeah. So
Hour
for weeks
40.
now, every day he's streaming for hours, trolling about believing in God. I don't really think so. I think he means
People
it.
are watching, too. It's kind of interesting, like 60,000. I mean, that's a lot for a Bible study. Here, let me show you an example. This one is called Dust My Return to Christ Offend Thee. Repent with Chill Stream.
I sent an example of a good one, I think, where he's reacting to this clip of Speed, and he said that he related to this clip so much. Yeah.
And then, like, what is this? He plays
This is kind of funny.
He plays this at the beginning of all of them. And this is why I say Rumble, because he has this big Rumble thing here.
Sure, yeah.
It's like him in The Sims reading a Bible. It looks like a joke, doesn't it?
That looks like maybe it was some AI art that he just made or something. I don't know. Something weird about it.
Hold on, let me look at this clip you sent, AB.
There's a clip. Go.
Thank you.
Are you a Christian?
Am I a Christian? Okay. See, that's a very, great question. You know what I'm saying? But let me ask you this. Okay?
No. Answer the question first. It's a great question because a Christian is someone that's repented of their sins. That doesn't support sexual immorality. That's not.
I'm sorry, these people are so full of it. They're all such arrogant fucking pricks. Like, they're just so judgmental. That's why they do it. So they can fucking judge everyone around them for not being as devout as them. Such a crock.
It's so annoying. Especially when you're like at the fucking mall. Like, dude, I don't want to hear I'm going to hell. I'm just trying to buy some sneakers.
Right. Just trying to get my J's.
Yeah.
Damn.
Walking for fame, but living for Jesus. Someone who's denied themselves. Pick up their cross.
I'm not like I don't hate if you're religious, I understand that perspective. I just don't like the people who are like so aggressive and judgmental like this guy is being. It's like, come on, mind your own fucking business.
Daily and follow me. I'm not.
Bro, these words felt like it was like being spoken to me, man. Bro, God uses us in so many different ways. God was using not only David Lane here, but Speed. And like, bro, look into Speed's eyes, bro. You can like literally see.
God did.
You can see the inner conflict in his eyes. You know what I mean, Chat? And I don't mean this at all to demonize him, because when I seen this, like, it had me scared too, because I was looking at myself, bro, the stuff I do, like, it's worse than what Speed be doing, in all honesty. So like, I was really looking at myself here, Chat, and it's crazy.
I'm not against you trying to make money or making good music, but if you're a Christian, you need to repent of your sins. Otherwise, just like any person here, not just you, you'll find yourself in hell.
All right, okay, hold on, wait.
So are you a Christian?
Hey, let me talk. All right.
Are you a Christian?
See, his demons are getting agitated, Chat.
No, the guy keeps cutting him off, dude. He's being a hell of annoying. Also, how old is he? 18? It's like
Winner! It's time to get canceled.
What happened once it comes back? It's still gonna take 20 seconds for it to come back. Oh wait, no, people are hearing this now. Right,
Oh.
that's how the button works. Hello. Yeah, our main switching computer just randomly decided to freeze. But with the way the system is now, I was
Goofed
able
up.
to use the button as a tech difficulty screen. So I hope you enjoyed those. We've got a ton that have been submitted on the subreddit. And I think a lot of them you guys have probably never even seen before. So hope you enjoyed the show. Ethan's in the bathroom right now, by the way.
That was divine intervention because we took the Lord's name in vain, and then immediately
Yes.
we went down.
He struck us down.
So y'all better repent with us.
I'm repenting. I repent my sins to Jesus. And what was the other thing? Oh, yeah, and I don't approve of sexually immoral things.
Right.
Slay.
Stop it.
Thank you.
Stop it. No titty fucking.
I put some
Stop
lube
it.
on and got him on his knees, and I began to
Stop it.
slide into him from behind.
I went to like move my car and I come back to just everything not working. It was super confusing. I was like, what happened?
Oops. We're back, Ethan. Somebody asked, are you ever going to play Counter-Strike 2 with the crew on See You Next Tuesday? Maybe. I guess we could do that sometime.
That'd be fun.
That would actually be fun.
We all usually work during that time.
Yeah.
Got like show planning.
Although lately
clips.
I've just been closely watching and panicking.
Yeah, it's supposed to be our day where we get work done, and then Ethan just stresses us out. and We're all
the whole
like,
time I'm just
"Oh!"
like locked in on the
Yeah.
fucking show. So yeah, make a pledge for Jesus and hit your women, Bill Burr. That's a Bill Burr quote. Make a pledge for Jesus and hit your women.
Well, hold
Oh,
on. Was
there
that
you
a
go.
sign? Because I was kind of smack talking God.
That's what we were joking about. Yeah,
I was 100%
we were
serious.
struck down.
But on the other hand, kind of a light touch, more of a slight slap on
Yeah.
the wrist.
Yeah, it's just letting you know. It's just,
Eh,
I'm watching.
He's the most merciful.
Speaking of God's angels.
What's a Panera here?
Alfredo.
Alfredo.
He's so perfect.
He's been having a hard time, I think.
He's having a hard time?
Yeah.
He misses his buddy, doesn't he?
Oh, really?
He's just really anxious because he doesn't. He's like.
Who do I have to wrestle with? Who do I have to boss me around?
He just took. Shredder just told him.
Yeah, right.
kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now he's having to like learn to make decisions for himself.
Oh no.
Oh, poor guy.
Poor Alfredo.
Yeah.
Oh God, he's so cute.
He is so
He's getting there though. He's getting
I
there.
got some super cute photos that I was planning on posting after the show. Of
Freddy.
yeah.
Freddy.
Mm.
All right. So let's see. What's happening?
We were talking about Whittian.
Yeah.
Gideon.
Yeah.
See, Ronaldo, I'm in Manchester right now. You're asking me questions about God, okay? You know, I love God, you know, but...
Just if you...
Hey.
I want to know.
Hey, okay. Yeah, let me tell you this. Stop talking to me, sir. Have a nice day.
I thought so.
Chat, like that wasn't even really speed. That was like his inner demons in him. We all have inner demons with us, bro. Whenever like the word of God is prophesied and you're talking about Jesus Christ and everything, your demons and stuff, they just get agitated. It's crazy. Like you literally basically.
Okay. So that's that. Now let's watch his live here.
All
There's gotta be a faster way. Fucking hell. There's people watching though, man. People are getting down with God.
It's a lot of people, yeah. It's crazy.
Let's go to the comments. They're all like, JiDion, you have started my spiritual journey at 14 years old. Started reading the Bible and it's going good, bro. You inspired me. The real ones aren't mad at you, but more impressed. You owe it to yourself to devote your energy to something greater. We're all happy for you. He is a real one for this. You can see the Holy Spirit working in him. And he's a different person now. God bless JiDion. It's all like very serious.
Mm-hmm.
We are not under the law, but under grace. I don't even know what? You know.
So weird.
Don't
Let me skip forward.
Got it in cash. Got it in cash. So
Here, I like when he has the Bible.
love me, you will keep my commands. You know what? Here, we'll go in the NSB, so we can kind of get that. We'll kind of get that New Testament feel. But if you love me, you will keep my commandments. And this is Christ talking. Let me turn that red letter on. My brother, man, I hope your Shabbat was blessed and well as well, brother, man. And I hope you have a great Shabbat next week or this week. James 2:24. You still need to live accordingly to his word. We cannot simply rely on the fact that he died for us. Facts. Now, Romans 2 and Romans 3 talk about this. I forget which one's which, but if I'm not mistaken, I think Romans 2 is about Jews who were like, yo, we already...
Go on.
That could be a soundbite.
Keep going. It's about Jews who did what?
Oh, boy.
Keep the law. Why do we need to believe in Christ? And then Paul breaks down, you have to believe in Christ because he's the justifier for us. If you won't believe in Christ, then you can't enter into the kingdom. And then in Romans 3, I believe, it talks about people being like, well, if we have faith, why do we even need to keep the law? Because faith may abound. And then Paul says at the end of Romans 3 here,
The Truth Cartel. Brother, God bless you. I would love to talk about the gospel and walking the walk.
Find that real quick. Romans 3. I think it's this last verse. Yeah, here.
He's pretty slick with those references, man. He's all over James, Rome, Romans. I don't know.
Right here. Since indeed God, who will justify the circumcised by faith and the uncircumcised through faith is one.
What? What? God will justify the circumcised by faith and the uncircumcised through faith.
Yeah?
A lot of this stuff is like, you really have to try to extract.
Yeah, I get nothing from
but
that.
I love using circumcised, uncircumcised as an analogy for anything.
Yeah.
It's pretty poetic.
It's pretty fun.
Flowery language.
We then nullify the law through faith? So do we get rid of the law through faith? May it never be. On the contrary, we establish the law. So let's see what establish. We'll go.
Cool. This man is serious. If this is the troll, I don't know what it is.
He's a world-class actor. If he's trolling, is kind of what I think.
So my only plausible theory, is that he's doing this to stick it to Rumble or something, because when you're a streamer, you have to fulfill a certain amount of hours to get paid. And so the only thing I can think is like, I'm going to do the hours, but fuck you. I'm going to do it so that nobody cares and nobody watches. And he's going to do this Bible study thing. But I don't sense any irony. This man is serious.
Yeah, I had the same thoughts. Like, I was surprised him talking about demons and everything. And also he's saying stuff like, talking about speed. He's potentially creating problems for himself, but it's because of his faith. He believes it, so.
So the last poll was about 50-50.
It was 56% he is trolling, so majority. Majority
now it's looking more like 70%. Just went to 67, but seems a lot of people have flipped.
Wow.
Being serious.
So this is real interesting. This man has given it all up for God. He's given it all up. So yeah, this poll is circumcised, whereas the one blessed poll is uncircumcised. Something.
God did.
No way he knows that much if he's trolling. Yeah, dude, he was zipping around that Bible like nothing, dude.
Sure.
Talking about Paul, you know.
The Romans.
The Romans, the Jews.
Once again, a man thinking about Rome.
I just can't get over that, like, they just read one book. It's like there's so many. It's
a big book.
But there's so many books and things in the world, but they're like, I just fuck with this one book. I just love this book. I'm gonna read it over and over and over and over. I've read that book. I've read it.
Yeah.
Read it again.
The Bible is JiDion's Roman Empire.
I would say at least he is reading the book because
kind of. He's doing like Cliff Notes. He's just doing like weird commandments.
Well, most people don't read the Bible from
Since
front
when
to
can
back.
you hold on? Since when can you abridge God's word?
Well, maybe like once in your life you go from front to back, but then you skip around the abridged version. Like
But how much is there to think about? Like genuinely,
there's a lot going on. It's a big book.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand each verse.
It's a big book. Yeah, and that's the thing too. And then, I mean,
I
you
know.
saw he was on some website that has all the different versions because there's like a million different translations of the Bible that all vary slightly, and so like you compare between them. I mean,
but people have been doing this. Like I feel like we've done it. There's like
there's been a lot of analysis
There's
done
the
on the
church,
Bible.
you
You're right.
know, that's like their whole thing is like, we're going to read the Bible. We're going to read it again, and then we're going to read it again. And they've read it again so many times, and they've come together and said, this is what the Bible means. And then they've come together and said, this is what the Bible means based on that group. But people are still trying to, we don't need more to the conversation.
I think it.
How old's the book? 2,000 years?
I think it offers a sense of hope for people. I think he might have been feeling lost. And yeah, there's this one thing, this one book, but everyone turns to it as this sign of hope. I think that's what he's trying to do with it.
Sure. I'm being a little facetious, silly about it, but obviously, yeah, people turn to religion when they are in times of need. And I'll ask you this question, Zach. If you died right now, would you go to heaven or hell?
Hell, dude.
Fuck yeah. My man.
I pray there's a...
Jews don't believe in hell.
Exactly.
If there's a hell below, we're all going to go. In the words of Curtis Mayfield, who was a religious guy, I think.
That's so insane to me that you guys don't believe in hell. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Literally, that's all we're told growing up. As Muslims, we're going to hell.
You can stop.
You can stop.
Can you talk to someone? Maybe.
But here's the thing. If I don't believe in hell, then you can also not. You know what I mean? Like,
well,
it's
if you
cool.
if
Like,
you-
I'm fine.
If you
Right.
believe in God, then you believe in hell as well.
Right.
That's the yeah.
You can't. You need them. Right.
For us, at least. Yeah.
Is in Islam, like I know in Christianity, you can like live your life like an absolute demon, but as long as you accept Jesus in the last moment, you get to go to heaven. Is there something like that in Islam?
Hell no. We got the hardest. No, we could. Sometimes people will say like you could make up stuff in hell, like spend a certain amount of time in hell, then go to heaven. Yeah.
So you are incentivized to, even if you've been fucking up, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna go to hell. But if I'm good from now on, I might go to hell for less time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a vibe.
well, they weigh your sins and your good deeds. And
Some Christians believe in stuff
Yeah.
like that too. I think
it's mostly
there's a lot of different variations on the theme. And honestly, what you said, though, that may be true for some denominations, the whole as long as you accept Jesus, you go to heaven. That isn't the case for all Christians. The more critical thing is that you genuinely feel remorse and repent for the evil things that you
Yeah.
Right.
I feel remorse.
Right. as
We're
opposed to
good.
just like, oh no, but I'm. See, but that's the they'll say
I
if you're
know, I
not
know. But I
sincere, it
believe
doesn't
them.
work.
No, I believe them. But what if you're like, listen, I'm a Christian. I believe it all, but I got to do some really fucked up things. But at the end of the day, you know, when it's time to do the big sleep, I'm gonna say, you know, hey, I'm back and I'm with you. It seems like a loophole.
Do you pray, Ethan?
No.
No,
You don't pray?
he's an atheist.
Do you pray, Zach?
I do pray. I pray every night before bed.
Do you pray? Is there a difference between Jewish prayer and?
I think I just pray to just some type of higher being. Anything, whatever it may be.
And what do you, or can I ask what you pray for?
Yeah, just like, you know, all my blessings in life. Be grateful for that. I pray for the wants. I pray for the, you know, just
Legos.
Do you pray for my
Lego.
health?
Sure.
Do you need
That's
to
very
start-
nice of you.
I need to be in your prayers, brother.
I'll pray for you tonight, bro.
Thank you, man. Because I'll know if I'm not in your prayers. I'll know. I think a lot of religion has to do with what's the word? Superstition. It's almost like a OCD thing where it's like you feel compelled to do something or else something bad's going to happen. But we do that illogically. Like if you have OCD, you'd be like, I got to do the light switch this many times or something bad's going to happen. And so like it's like a mainline into our psyche for whatever the fuck we've got this reason for superstition. It's just mainline into that.
I'm the poster boy then.
Yes, some would argue that religion was created to incite fear.
Oh, that's for sure.
Well,
Right.
I think there's two
Which is
sides
what
to
it
that.
is.
Religion's definitely the oldest weapon. You know, how else do you get someone to do something for nothing? But also, at the same time, it gives people guidance, too. You know, my dad's family, for example, came over from Lebanon with no father in the picture, and there was 12 kids, and they were very poor. And I think they all became successful to a degree because of the religious values that they got. And they stayed out of trouble, even though they grew up in a rough neighborhood, because they were so afraid of, you know, going to hell. Yeah.
I think when it's used properly, religion is a beautiful thing. I think it's really disappointing that so many people have used it as a weapon.
I think it was used as a distraction. And I feel it still is in a way.
I mean, I don't think that you can have religion where it's not abused because people, they use it to justify doing anything they want. At the end of the day, you have good practitioners and bad practitioners. And, you know, as long as God's on their side, they can do whatever the fuck they want, you know? But in some cases, like you said, AB, then, you know, when you're good people and you're using religion in a good faith way, then you're going to get good things out of it. Kind of gives us what we want from it. And people can, that's the thing, the Bible has been read a bajillion times because people want to they want to find a way to justify what they want to do. And so you just keep looking. You're like, okay, this line is going to justify what I want to do. Let's do it.
God did.
God did. But I don't know. You know what I mean? The fuck do I know? Innit?
That being said, most of my friends my age, they're all like massive fuck ups because they think they're going to hell anyway. So they're like, fuck it. Let's have a good time.
Okay, so that's a real...
Yeah.
Wow. Do they really believe in hell then?
Yes, absolutely.
Really?
That seems like a poor decision in that
That
case.
seems like a really...
An
like-
eternity of torment in exchange
it's
for
not
for what?
It's
Going
not
to the strip
something you
club
could
with your
just
boys?
Yeah, but it's not just something they could turn off though. I mean, it's something that's like ingrained in us. Even like no matter
Yeah, I
how
gotcha.
unlogical it sounds or feels, it's like it's. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So sorry, when that's the narrative, like the first narrative that you hear as a kid, you take it as truth. So like I had to unlearn all of the shit or like I had to revisit it as myself with my own mind as opposed to being told as a child that like this is true, this is the truth. And it's like it's a tough thing to do and to realize that you have to do it.
my grandma is like, I'm very close to my grandma on my mom's side, but she's Christian. My whole mom's side of the family's Christian. And like as a kid, I was like, that was my biggest fear is like my grandma's gonna go to hell. And I used to like ask like some of my religious aunts like, what's gonna happen? And, oh yeah, she's gonna burn. I'm like, oh fuck. Like,
But did you ever wonder like maybe they're right? Maybe the Christians have their answer.
Yeah, there were times where I questioned which team I was joining.
You know, it's like, well, maybe you're the one going to hell in Jesus's version of reality, because Jesus is the GOAT.
Yeah.
And he's the version 1.3. He's the newest update.
No, we're the newest update. That's why.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, no, sorry.
Oh, so fuck
Jesus
that.
is actually obsolete.
Then you got it, brother.
I'm covering all my bases. Yeah.
You wanna know what's stuck in purgatory is our Panera.
True. dude.
Literally.
True, dude.
I want my soup.
It's in God's waiting room right now.
God's holding our soup.
Yo, where's our soup? Does it say ETA?
It says 4:55, and the driver told me.
4:55. I gotta
Yeah.
go home.
The same way you're.
It's
yeah,
almost
I
5
know,
o'clock.
Right. The same way you're talking about it now is how the driver was. He was really upset, and he was blaming it on the restaurant.
Dude, fuck Panera Bread, bro.
And to be fair, I placed a separate order for Ela to the house, and it took just as long. She got hers not long ago.
What? Yeah, I feel bad for the driver because how long has he spent on this dumbass order?
On one order, yeah.
I posted.
Should tip him.
Huh,
Tip him
that
nice.
sucks.
What did we tip him, Lena?
Let me check.
Poor guy. Man, I was here. I was ready to endorse Panera Bread, but this is a Panera disaster.
Soup saster.
You know.
Esther.
You know, while we're talking about religion and about Uber Eats, I have some confessions to make.
Uh-oh.
I went to check last week because I made the order because Lena wasn't here, and I wanted to make sure it didn't charge my card, and it didn't, thankfully. But then I noticed that the work card was charged for the previous order. I was like, oh, that's strange. And then I looked at the one before that. And before I knew it, I was like 3 weeks in. And I think I had about $800 on the work card
my God.
of personal Uber
Bro.
Eats.
Yeah, if only you cared about the work card being charged as much as your personal card, you would have caught it a long time ago.
And I was freaking out. I was like, at first I'm like, oh my God, it was like a year of this? How long has it been? But I found out that it's because I got a new card at the end of last month that, for whatever reason, when my old card didn't work, it switched to the work card. But this happens, I guess, pretty often because they have a feature where if it's within 30 days, you could swap the card.
That is pretty sweet. I've never heard of that.
Yeah, how do they do
But
that?
you said you put like 800
Yeah, it was like $800, roughly.
over a month's period?
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. 800
That
divided
seems-
by 30.
I mean-
What's your daily average? 26? That's not bad.
Yeah. We don't get it every day, and then like Lena will pay for it sometimes.
Right. She has a different card.
Mm-hmm. You'll pay for it sometimes.
Right. There you go. Nice. I got you. You'd be like, I'm sure Ethan would be fine with this. I've worked really hard this week. Wait, what's his tip, Lena?
It's 35.
Oh, we tipped him 35?
It's 20% of our order. Yeah.
That's a good tip.
Yeah, that's a pretty good tip.
That's a good tip.
Yeah.
Okay. Can bump it to 40. Make it 40.
Round it up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Round it up.
And Panera's
You
getting
wasted a
one
lot of
star.
time on this.
Panera, dude. I wanted to love you. And there's no way the food's going to be good if it took this long to get here.
Well, I don't think it,
No
it,
shot.
it wasn't on the ride that took so long. It was the restaurant itself.
Isn't it like a fast food?
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Like it's like easy shit.
I
You go-
wonder if they have like a deal with a specific courier or something, because I've never had trouble with them.
You know what I've learned? They're all owned
I don't
want to
believe that Panera is bad.
Dude, Panera is evil. Panera needs to find God.
That's right. Repent.
I found all these delivery services, I think, is owned by the same company. Because I use Postmates, and when I order on Postmates, it's Uber Eats delivers, then it's Postmates another time, and then another time it's like DoorDash.
DoorDash is a different company, but Postmates and Uber Eats are the same thing.
And I like DoorDash the most.
I use DoorDash too the most.
Yeah.
Dasher.
It's the same shit.
No.
I feel like it's quicker.
It's also cheaper.
There's no,
Cheaper?
they don't stop. They don't, like, they do one delivery rather than multiple.
Also, I subscribe to their thing, and it's like $12 a month, and they take away all the fees. It's like
I do that on Postmates.
Saves
I have that.
$3 every order. It's very nice.
Yeah, I have that on Postmates. Fuck, dude. Shit, man.
Fuck.
Well, maybe now you can end up enjoying it with Ela then.
Yeah,
Looking on the bright side.
It can sit for another hour on my way home.
I'm excited for my chilled tomato sauce.
Shit, dude. How long's it away now?
Oh, it should be here any minute now. I'm gonna call the driver.
Stop with the tomatoes, please.
Keep asking for
All right.
updates.
I gotta go with my Panera.
That bread gonna be
Bummer, dude.
I'm gonna take my Panera to go. I'll do a taste test here so the people can find out. JiDion Turned To God, so it seems real though, which is an interesting development. I mean, if my soul was on the line, if I was faced with eternal hellfire, then I'd do it too. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Scary. Eternity's a long time.
That's a long time, bro.
You know.
God did.
You like my theory that he's sticking it to Rumble or no?
Doesn't make sense.
I completely agreed with you at first before I watched the videos. That's what I was thinking. But after seeing it, I think that he's legit.
So that's really interesting. I guess we'll follow along, man. You know?
Dude, it's a shame that he feels like this is the only way. You can be a good person without, I don't know. That's kind of my thought process. Can be.
Oh yeah, 100%. I've learned that too in life. Like some of the worst people are the most religious, and then, you know, it don't matter. People.
Yeah.
Let's watch. I wanted to give the Rectangular music video premiere its dues, and I watched it with Oliver, who did not take it seriously.
Mm-hmm.
And so I want to now. You know, Sean was gracious enough to send this to us, so I want to actually watch this music video now and give it, you know,
110% of your attention.
the premiere that it
Lock
deserves.
in. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
here it is. He said he spent a ton of money on it. Here it is. Starts with a rectangle.
Perfect. On brand.
I am rectangular.
I
feel it in my bones. I am rectangular. I feel no hole. I am rectangular. And you are a circle. I am rectangular.
Why would you try to brush your teeth if your head was in a box? Like, you know your head's in a box. What did you do the morning before?
Well, I think the head is his box. The box is his head.
I think that's his head, dude.
Oh, that's his, right. But then so what? You're going to brush the box?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of cringe, dude.
No, the teeth in the box.
He's going to put it under the box.
Yeah.
Let's see what he does.
Feel no hole. I am rectangular.
He didn't brush.
And you are a circle. I am rectangular. I'm a lost
Abra.
soul. I am rectangular.
He won't eat.
The world is a circle. I am rectangular.
Triangle. That was triangle.
Lost soul.
Yo, did he just draw a triangle? That's not even in the equation. We have circles and we have rectangles, but if you...
I've always wondered what his thoughts on triangles were, though, because I always thought that was very conspicuous. The triangle is the simplest platonic shape other than a circle, right?
Yeah, 3 lines.
Yeah.
And 2 lines, you got nothing. 3, you got a shape.
Right.
Strongest shape, right?
And it's the strongest. Triangles are very important.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't seem to like them
The
based
Trinity.
on this.
The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
Here he's doing one, and he does not like it. Gone. Abra. More triangles. Man. I kind of wished it would be like just something so wild. Like, you remember the video for Jeremy from Pearl Jam? The kid like brings a gun into school and kills himself in front of the class. That'd be
God,
fire.
is that the fucking music video?
Dude, yes.
Jeremy?
Jeremy from Pearl Jam is one of the craziest music videos ever.
Damn.
Yeah. So that was like, damn, you know what I mean? Like, give me a twist, but we'll see. Maybe there is a twist.
Oh, damn. Yeah, it's age restricted, the music video on YouTube.
That was on MTV. I watched that shit when I was like 8. I didn't even understand what happened.
Right.
They show blood splashing on their face and stuff.
Sick.
It was kind of an interesting insight too, because it was before the age of mass shooting. The idea of bringing a gun to school was not one that was part of the cultural.
They were innovating.
poltergeist. Interesting.
Touch the sky, searching for the one
Square.
who is mine.
That's what you look like. Is that a good one or not?
I am rectangular.
That was okay. He's not happy that he's rectangular.
I feel it in my bones. I am rectangular. I feel no hole. I am rectangular. And you are a circle. I am rectangular.
Yo, guys, this is me. Right, they can see that. Right, the drawing wouldn't be helpful because they can see.
Right.
His head is square, rectangular actually. This guy's a hentai shirt. What the fuck? Hentai? Hennessy? Hentai Hennessy? I don't know what that is. Shout out.
I'm holding on by a thread, holding down life before death. I'm waking up, pushing through.
Move. Oh shit! I thought he was forcing her out of the chair. Look at this. I mean, to be fair, you were coming in a little heavy,
And you're wearing a big box on your head.
like putting the arm around her back before you say anything. That's. I don't blame her for running. That's sick breakdown. Why are you doing that? Why are you littering, bro? That goes to the ocean.
Okay.
Oh, new Ama just dropped.
OMG.
Yeah, what's up, little squarehead cutie?
She's happy.
No, now she is.
She was sad before?
Yeah.
Okay.
She found a rectangle. She
She
found a rectangle to fill her hole, dude.
This is a really nice story. You could interpret it a lot of ways. Like, if you think back, like, with the Columbine kids, like, they found each other. They're so different, but they found each other.
Mm-hmm.
And you could say that, like, Ghislaine Maxwell and Epstein, it's like, how do these people find each other where they're both, like, so depraved? And that's fucking fascinating. And that's what this music video is.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Do you ever wonder that? Like, how did y'all broach this subject? Like, there's 2 pedo guys who are doing it. It's like, how did you broach the subject with him?
Mm-hmm.
They're 2 squares, man, living in a circle world.
The Columbine shooters were like big fans of Natural Born Killers, and same storyline. They found each other, both killers.
I think
That's
usually,
interesting.
Usually on 4chan and stuff like that. Yeah.
4chan.
Yeah, it's actually just
Now,
short
right
answer.
now, yeah.
Panera.
But back then, man, shit,
then?
it was
I
like
don't
so. But thinking about killing everyone at school, they're like,
Yeah.
I mean, shit, It's dark. This is a dark video.
Yeah.
It's a really sad, dark video.
I'm sure Sean's loving that.
But is my analysis not right on? I mean, that's different. If you're just like a little different, you're going to fit in somewhere. To be like that different, you need to be like pathological. You know what I mean? Like
Well,
a one in a million.
You'll find them easy because of the boxes, the box shapes.
I think My analysis is that this is just a day. This is like his whole life in a day, and he's looking, and don't give up, because one day you'll turn a corner and you'll find someone that fits you.
But that's what I mean. He's been looking his whole life, and he never found someone like him. Like he's fucking like.
But he did.
He's got to be like really, really unique.
That's true.
That's like really, really unique.
There's a
I'm not.
specific
I'm
difference.
not commenting about anything Sean's implying. This is just my art. Is it's just a reflection of ourselves, and I'm not even saying that's what it means. It's just one interpretation, right?
Oh, I'm here.
I hear food.
All right, let's wrap it up. Thank you.
Oh, give me the soup.
Well, we have to review it. It is touching.
No, it's live. We gotta go.
It's a beautiful love story, and they're both. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. That was nice.
Wow.
They found each other. Right. Well, clearly it's not a parable for Columbine, because it was a man and a woman falling in love. So we can discount that.
You were onto something.
I thought so.
Something powerful, to say the least.
Soup.
All right, the food is here. Let's give it a taste test so I can leave. Fucking Panera, dude. Panera, more like Canberra.
Oh, got him.
Yeah,
Yes,
dude.
dude.
Yeah,
Yes.
fuck yeah. Canberra.
Oh my god.
You like that, Dan, don't you?
It was great. It was so good.
I agree. Thanks for acknowledging. All right. Here we go. Whoa, yeah, we got drinks. I forgot.
Oh shit. That's so yummy.
Thank you. Okay. All right. That didn't look bad. My orange blast. The drink's a little weird, but it's diet, so I can't really judge too much. This Greek looks good, That's what I like to see in a Greek salad. Some feta.
Okay.
This tastes like
purple onions.
Tastes like Fanta without bubbles.
Thank you. Oh God, it's so little soup. And a
What?
big. Hold on, the bread bowl's not that big. So, I mean, I've seen bigger bread bowls, no? So here's the bread bowl.
Okay.
We want some bread, Alfredo? You like bread? I don't know. Usually he doesn't eat bread. Bread's good. You don't like it?
Here's Dan's.
Perfect. Thank you.
Literal
Nice,
loaf.
bro. Tell me, how is it?
How much was that loaf? Probably like $10.
Wasn't
huh?
much, no.
Wait,
No?
this isn't my soup.
What the fuck?
This is my soup. The bread's good though.
Cheers, my dude.
Nice hearty sourdough.
Cheers.
Is
Cheers,
that
man.
sourdough?
Yeah, sourdough.
Oh shit.
It's sourdough?
Yeah. A toast to you. Toast.
Cheers.
Toast to
Cheers,
you.
my dude. Love ya.
Toasting
That's
to you.
good.
Homo.
That's good.
Toasting.
I got it. No, I got where you.
Yeah, it's good.
I get it.
I thought this would be lunch, but now it's dinner.
Yeah,
We skipped
exactly.
lunch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to bring this home. There's no way I'm gonna have time to eat this shit.
Shit.
Bread is good though.
Nice.
It's good bread.
Let me see. How's your bread, Dan? You're making progress on that. That's how like medieval peasants used to get down at dinner.
Fuck yeah.
Hand me the loaf.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
I don't know whose soup this is. Who got the broccoli cheddar and pasta? There's pasta in it. Me? No, I got the... Lena, didn't I get the cream of chicken?
You did, but they didn't have it.
Oh.
And I said it in the chat, but I don't know if you saw it. So
Oh,
I
okay.
did order that one for you at your house, though.
Oh,
With
okay,
Elo's
thank
order.
you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why does it have
You got
pasta?
Panera all over the place.
Why
all
does
over
it have
town.
pasta in it?
Oh, it does? I don't know. That's weird.
Super weird.
Wait, so you actually do have to take all the bread out?
It's pre-cut.
Well, it's cut, but it's still all the bread in there.
Oh, it looks like they fucked yours up. Dude, Panera fucking
Yeah, like look,
sucks.
I just took the lid off.
This place is
No,
dog
you
shit.
you break all that bread up and you put it in your soup.
No, you put the soup inside of it.
Yeah. And
Okay,
then
Yeah, I gotta like dig it out with my hands now.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's kind of unsanitary.
This soup is so not
yeah.
warm.
It fucking sucks, bro.
You could use a utensil, I guess.
Why is there pasta in my broccoli cheddar? Who asked for pasta?
That goes right in there, though.
It's not bad. Just confused by the... It's like a mac and cheese soup? Good, though. Okay. I'm going to have to wait. I'm just going to... Here's what I'm going to do for now. Look at that. To go? I take mine to go, please.
Good. Cheers.
H3, yeah.
So what do you think of the price now that you saw the portion?
I think it's... Yeah. I think it's about fairly priced.
Yeah, me too.
Maybe... I see what you're saying. Maybe a little expensive. Is there the pizza?
This is sick, dude. It's like I'm building my own thing.
You're fucking with the soup? Did we get a pizza, Lena?
I like the creative
No, I
element.
didn't get an order for a pizza.
You didn't hear that?
No, I'm sorry you guys were saying it. I took the orders from chat. Everything that was in chat.
Damn. Fuck.
You don't have enough
Yeah,
food?
I'm
That's
bummed.
no, that's not your fault.
Fuck.
Ethan.
What? You want to wrap it up?
Please.
Dan is begging me to end the show.
Wednesdays I always have to prep to be totally ready by the end of the night because we do leftovers first thing in the morning. So that's why I'm always so eager to get out of here on Wednesdays.
That's true. That is true, Dan.
He just keeps putting it up.
I mean, just I got nothing else to say.
All right.
Just it took a long fucking time.
It did.
See you guys tomorrow for leftovers. Friday is gonna be the big members drive.
Do you have your passport, bitch? I said, do you have your motherfucking passport?